Hello.
Hey.
How are we diddling that? I've got everything set up right. I'm even on the right side of the screen.
Yep, I'm diddling fine.
Diddly squat.
Yeah, well, I wish I was doing diddly squat. So busy at work at the moment. Oh, so annoying. Oh, evening, Michael.
Right, Michael. What we're drinking then? What are you drinking? I'm on a North Shore Leave, I think, the Brewdog one.
At the moment, red wine.
And then what we having?
Snake bite with some special vintage cider and standard Martinez little San Miguel ripoff lager.
I think I actually like that. I think it's better than San Miguel. And the Woodgate cider is 7.3.
Yeah.
And we're having it with black currant, which is apparently a diesel. I thought a diesel was different, but apparently that's what a diesel is. Yeah, James. So this is a warm-up for Saturday. And as it says at the top of your screen, the Spice and Easy Christmas special is this Saturday. The last one we did was the Fab Show. Now we've got the Spice and Easy. That's going to be the messy one this Saturday. Definitely. We've got quite a few drinks to get through.
Yeah, we've got 4 left of the Advent calendar. 21.
18, 19.
24, yeah, 4 left.
5 left, isn't there? Oh, did we have more than 3?
I think we had a 5th one.
On
the last show. We had
4 left then. And then we've got the Black Forest Gatto Stout, which is banging. I hope it's as nice as last time we had it. And then we've got Christmas Pudding Stout.
Yeah.
Steinhouse is all right. It's not bad. As long as you get one that's not skunked. Orangey Boom. I've not had that before. Orange, but I've not had it before. I've not had that for ages. I mean,
I think he mentioned that the other night on an afters.
Yeah,
he was drinking that. Yeah. So what's James drinking?
I can't see from here. What are you drinking, James? Let us know if you might not be drinking. I think it'll be quiet tonight.
Yeah,
we ain't doing a Wednesday for a while, and people are out and about at the minute as well.
That's it. Still having that Christmas, making it merry with their Christmas do's.
But don't forget, Saturday, it's going to be banging. Forget the boxing. Who wants to watch 2 blokes knocking hell out of each other? Come and watch us lot knock hell out of each other on here.
Who's boxing on Saturday?
Oh, you got AJ, and then you've got Wilder, and I forgot his name, the other bloke.
I've heard of Deontay Wilder.
But yeah, there's some. They look like there's some good bouts on there. I don't know what time it starts, but I know nothing.
Yeah. So, have we all been to the supermarket recently to see what's in stock? The Christmas stuff, the chocolates, and they're pretty expensive. They're getting expensive. The chocolate orange is £1.50 now. I remember, but it used to be £1.
Oh, there's still £1 in Tesco's, I think.
Never. Really?
I'm sure they are. I could be wrong. They were £1, unless that was club card before. By the way, if anyone's got a club card and they've not sold out, go to Tesco's because their turkeys are well cheap. I got one. It was a small, which is still enough for 6 people, I'd say. It's a fair old size. We've got 2 now. We bought a frozen one from Lidl, which was small, and that one from Tesco, which is a fresh one, is bigger than this, and it was £21 something, and it said on club card £15 something. So I thought, yeah, that's a good deal. It's a fair size. Took it to the till, scanned it, and it took £8.60 off. So the turkey turned out to be £12 something for a 4.5 kilo turkey. Not bad. So if you've got a club card, get over Tesco's now. Yeah, David.
Hi, David.
Be in and out. Oh, that's what she said. Yeah. Well, what do you mean you'll be in and out? You should be here for the duration. That's the word.
Like a fleeting visit.
How dare you be in and out? I've just had beefsteaks done in the pressure cooker. It was unreal. Out. Yeah, I told you.
Oh.
You do a curry in it.
That would be the pressure cooker he got the other day. The new one he got. He's testing it out.
Curries are banging in it. I better rinse this glass then so we can have a pint of diesel.
So not many in tonight because it's Wednesday. People are out on the Christmas do's. This is a Christmas warm-up.
Yeah, I mean, I weren't going to do anything. But then I just thought, do you know what? Let's do a live stream. It's most people finish this week, so let's have a bit of a drink to celebrate breaking up for Christmas whenever you all break up. And if there's only two in, we'll still have a drink and a laugh. Like San Martinez, which I think's better than San Miguel. So we're doing music time, innit? I had the Crimbo songs on today. Is my microphone all right, by the way?
Yep.
Because I had to turn the gain down. I didn't realise I recorded the whichever one it was this week. When I were editing, it was peaking out the mic, and I'd looked, and the gain was on full. So I had to like do what I could to salvage it. So,
yep.
Have you had this Woodgate cider before?
No.
Nice.
First time ever.
Nice. Pretty damn close to the Henry Westons.
In it goes.
Now, I normally have a glass full of ice when I have cider, but not with snakebite.
Got to leave some room for the black currant.
That's with the Woodgate cider in. Which thumbnail? Tonight's. Don't forget, Saturday, everyone. If you missed it, it's at the top of your screen. It's going to be banging. Look at that.
Yep, mine's doing exactly the same.
Pint of diesel. Yeah, Michael, it's 8.2, I think, the Henry Westons. This Woodgate Lidl's knockoff is 7.3, but still nice. Slightly sweet, but not too sweet. Still nice. It does a job, and it's only about $1.25 a bottle, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah. Oh, it's quite nice. I think I put too much black currant in and made it a bit too sweet.
That ain't going to last long. It's hot pot.
So, yeah. So, to everyone in chat, I can't have too much tonight because I'm driving around 10 a.m. tomorrow. I've got to be careful of my units. But thought we'll try a snake bite. Just to see what it's like. Haven't had it in years.
I can't. It's no, David. I don't. What did they say they were going to see? I can't remember now. No, she did say.
Put a bit more cider in it. So David says. Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember now. I think she put it on there.
All right, Paul.
One
snake bites, but not many though.
Right, they are going to see.
Yeah, Michael's already finished for Christmas. I finished Friday, Michael. Oh, so busy at work for me though. But fair play to you, Michael. Because you do work hard in your job. What's you been doing? Buying booze, spirits, and playing Football Manager.
Yeah, I think I'll finish now for Christmas. Well, I'll probably get orders come in, but they won't go up till after now. But it's tricky for me because I don't know how Royal Mail, what the post will be like in between Christmas and New Year as well. I can't find it what they're going to watch now.
David Jones says a silent night, deadly night. Have I seen that advertised?
What do you want, rat?
Might have done. I'm currently watching The Boogeyman, but only halfway through it.
No, I can't remember what they're going to watch. We watched that Violent Night the other night, and I thought, oh, let's watch that, and then realised that we'd seen it before, but still a good film. What do you want, Numpty? Come on up. Come say hello. Come on, yeah.
Is it Mouse?
Yeah. Panting, what they've been doing.
Mad, absolutely mad.
Come here.
Bubbles is right in the bar.
Good evening, Fee. Hello.
Hello, you right?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Brillo, leave the beer. Come on.
11 in, yeah. I think it'll be quiet tonight, David. Right, Paul? Because we ain't done a Wednesday for a while. It's been a Thursday when we have done one, and it was a bit late. I scheduled it Monday, Tuesday, I can't remember now.
Monday. I think Monday.
And people are out and about, so I just thought, well, you know what? We might as well come on and have a tipple, haven't we?
Yeah, just a short one.
How did you know?
Huh?
Okay. Think about it.
So, how have his mouse now?
Hang on a minute. We took him on Monday, I think, and he is 47.8 kilos now.
Right. He's getting towards 50.
And he's
Getting
2
heavy.
weeks shy of 9 months. So I think he'll hit the 50 in about a month. So he will slow down a bit now because his height's there. He's about that much to grow height-wise. And I was reading up, and apparently the head, they say it splits, but it don't split. That's what they call it. But his head splits when it gets wider. And his muscles and that get wider. And it says that will happen around 12 to 14 months, which is April. So I am assuming he's going to slowly fill out a bit now, and then the main filling out and everything will be when he's 12 months to 18 months.
Yeah.
So I think he'll probably put on another 5 or 6 kilos, maybe 10 with the muscle because of his size.
Yeah.
I think he'll be the top end of 50, early 60s kilo.
Yeah, that's going to be one powerful dog.
Right, Thomas, how you doing? Let us know in chat if you're having a tipple. What are you tippling?
We're on snake bite tonight with Woodgate vintage cider from Lidl.
It's diesel because it's got black currant in.
Martinez lager. So when it gets to tending towards 60 kilo, I wonder what it'd be like then.
He'll be like a dinosaur.
Will he be? Well, you train him very well, so he will behave himself.
He's got a bit more training to go yet. He's getting there. He listens to me most of the time, but not all the time. He ignores her totally like Zeus used to.
Sit.
And the only thing we've got to stop at the minute is we're using a slip lead on him, but we've done it in a figure of 8 to go over his nose as well, because you've got more control. And he's all right till you stop, and then he's pushing into your rubber trying to get it off his nose.
Right.
That's the only thing we've got to sort with him yet. But when he's fully grown, he's going to be massive. He really is. Well, like I say, I saw his mum and his dad was massive. So
Right.
it's looking like his physique's taking after his dad, but it's the colour of his mum because his dad was a blue. But
Depending how well you feed him, he might get bigger than his dad. You never know.
well, he's on 600 grams at the minute of food a day, plus a bit of wet food.
Right.
He's on
when
how much?
it gets bigger.
He's on about 100 at the top end.
Brillo has under 100 grams.
Oh, sweetie. Yes, that's all.
But he's a big lad. He's getting there. If you want to see how big he is, by the way, because he's gone camera shy tonight, he normally gets up behind me, and you've not seen him lately, watch my latest video because he puts a star appearance in.
Your pot noodle video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched it yet.
Yeah, about halfway through, he just, oh, Mousy, and he said Zeus, and Mousy puts a star appearance in. When he's fully grown, just get a saddle. Yeah, we Brillo could, but just get on his back and away she goes.
Yeah, the pot noodle video. Pot noodles get a bad reputation, don't they? But I think they're all right.
For a good reason.
I think they're okay.
God.
I have mugshot as to sell them occasionally.
I think out of all the, I'm going to call them pot noodles because that's what they are, the noodles in a pot, but not pot noodle, the brand, the Golden Wonder ones. Out of all the noodles in pots, I think pot noodle is the worst.
Right.
They're not like proper noodles. It's like I said in the video, it's like putting hot water into rabbit food and eating it.
Really?
It just, the Bombay Bad Boy used to be okay for spice. Is it now? I'm not going to say, because if you've not watched the video in chat, watch it. It just comparison. Bombay Bad Boy against Audi's Mumbai Mad Boy. I wonder what they were aiming at with that.
Michael says Nissan Sargos are good.
Yeah, Henry, how you doing?
Hi, Henry. David says mugshots aren't bad. He thinks they're okay.
Oh, Michael, I don't know if you've tried them. Tesco's sell the Powdo volcano noodles in a pot. They are so nice and they're hot. Have you tried them, Miles?
No. From Aldi.
Ooh. Tesco.
So Tesco. Powder volcano.
Powdo. I've done a video on them. Powdo. You know, you get Samyang noodles. Yeah. Powdo is like a rival to Samyang.
Got it.
And they do a volcano one. It's in a pot and they're spicy, I tell you. And they're really good.
Okay, I'll have to try when I go past Tesco's again. I'm still wanting to get that pie you reviewed. The Mariana meatball pie.
Marinara.
That's Mariana.
Meatball marinara. Yeah.
Trying to get one of them.
It's really nice. Your link should be coming up in chat, and I don't know if it is. It's set. It should have come up by now. There's only the one support the channel coming up. It should be that. Yours, that one, and don't forget to subscribe and smash the thumbs up. They're not coming up for some reason. Oh, it's only 18 minutes, so they'll be coming up in a minute. I thought it'd been going longer than that. Time flies, doesn't it, when you're having fun?
Yeah.
So what's your plans over Christmas then?
I'm going to my parents. Might stop the night. That's it, really. Other than that, just chilling out. Oh, going to my ex-missus day after Boxing Day. Early Jan. Because as in Joe and Mark, who are regulars on chat, I might go and see them again. But I haven't got to arrange it with them. Because she mentioned it's her birthday, I think. I think they might want me to pop up there.
Yes, it is. Same day as Leah's.
Right.
I can't remember what date that is, but cheers, Michael. That's the link for Miles's chat. Miles's channel.
Thank you. I haven't got that many videos on there, but I make one every now and then. The last one was to show off the Smoky Joe and to feature my new casserole dish as well.
It is a fair old size, that dish, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit shallower. But like you said, if you reduce, you don't reduce for as long because of the bigger surface area, it'll reduce quicker. You just got to keep your eye on that for that difference.
I can't sit this. It's like drinking pop.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Might have to go back onto red wine. It's like drinking pop. Well, shall we finish these? Just these?
Yeah, I'll stick with them
and then I'll go onto red wine. Back onto red wine. Because otherwise, I'm never going to get up in the morning.
I would have had rum and coke, but I told her to get pop, and she's got pink lemonade. So it's gin. I'll have to nick some of her gin.
It's had pink lemonade. Like cherryade? What?
Huh?
What flavour is pink lemonade?
Pink lemonade? You never had pink lemonade?
No. I've had cherry.
You know cloudy lemonade?
Cloudy, seen that, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like that, but sweeter. It's pink colour.
Right. No,
I don't know what flavour it's supposed to be. It's just pink lemonade.
Henry likes a Smoky Joe as well.
Oh, here it is.
By the looks of it.
It means video.
I enjoyed your latest one, yes. Oh, yeah, got it. Yeah, cheers, Henry. Michael says that Mariana pie is always sold out where he is.
Marinara.
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 Can't
Marinara.
Marinara.
Yeah.
Marinara, got it. That's it. So, yeah, I reckon you'll review your video, did it? They're all sold out because of your video.
It's nice. It's not, ours have still got it in, but like you say, if it's popular in places, they'll sell them out. They'll sell out quick. They've got a few new ones, Tesco, and I wanted to do them all, but they'll just end up with there'd be 6 videos on the trot that are pies. People will get fed up with it.
All pies.
Pie after pie after pie. I'd love to do a pie channel. Love me pies.
There probably are, aren't there? Pie channels.
I bet there is.
There's a channel for everything on YouTube. I'm just topping this up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a new flavour now, Henry, and well, not now, but I'm thinking of a new flavour. Don't know what to do next. I don't know.
Oh, Thomas says, brown lemonade? Do you mean ginger beer, Thomas?
Yeah, what do you put in that? I mean,
brown lemonade?
I'm assuming it doesn't come brown lemonade. You're adding something to it.
Like a chocolate flavour or something.
It could be bitter shandy or Nuki brown and lemonade.
Like that, yeah.
Yes, I'll think of something, Henry. It'll be something out there. But they're always good, the new flavours. And it won't be long now. I don't want to talk about the E word, but the Easter curry will be back soon. Won't be that long. Chocolate and coconut. I tell you, it's nice.
I still have one frozen because I made my Easter curry pack about 3 weeks ago. Still got one, but yeah, excellent. Excellent. So to anyone in chat who makes a snake bite with these two and blackcurrant, be warned, it's just like a soft drink.
It's lethal.
You can't taste the alcohol in it at all. 7.3. That is. Can you see that there? 7.3 there. Look. Mine never focuses. It just won't. 7.3, and the Martinez is 2.2. So that's a total of 9.5 volume.
Oh, I saw somebody. I don't know if you can remember me telling you. When we took Mouse in the park with Brillo one day, he was, I think, 4 months old. And this Akita that wasn't on a lead come up to him and started climbing over him, and it was freaking Mouse out because he was 4 months old. And Mouse turned around and had a go at him, and I pulled him away because he was on the lead. And the bloke just walked up, he's off the lead, and I had a go at the bloke. I said, "Look, it's freaking him out." And I said, "He's only a pup. He's 4 months old, and yours is off the lead. It's not. It's just climbing over." "Oh, well, he's only a pup. He's 8 months old. He's 4 months older than Mouse." And I says, "Well, it's stressing him out." And he says, "Well, this is the bloke's own words about his dog. Well, boot it then."
Oh, blimey.
And I thought, I'll see what sort of any you are. Yeah. And I just said, "Oh, forget it. It's pathetic. You can't control your own dog." Got Mouse out of the way. Saw the same bloke tonight.
Yeah.
Walked along, and he stood back while we walked along. And this Akita was growling at Mouse. And I thought, "Oh, it's the same bloke." And you know what? 4 months older than Mouse. Mouse is bigger than it now. Mouse just stood there, and you could see him thinking, "Do you want to try it now, pal?" And the Akita were looking at him, growling, and thought, "Yes, take your fur off as well, mate. You're a third of his size now." And I was surprised because I thought Mouse would have a go if he remembered it, but obviously he didn't remember it. But
Yeah,
He's a bothered mouse. I mean, he's still a pup. It was 8.5 months, but I can't believe he's bigger than that now. Just
Hi, Hawk.
yeah, Wayne, how you doing? How the tables have turned.
Yeah. So any dog that gave you a fright or a hard time a couple of months back, yeah,
He's protective already. I mean, they reckon that they change around the 2-year mark. The mentality changes into totally the protection because that's how the whole inbreeding of these is protective guard dogs. And
guard dog mode.
Even tonight when we took him out, we're walking along and Brillo had stopped for something, and we were about 10 yards in front, and Mouse looked across the road and saw a dog, right, and he just went, saw this dog, stopped dead, looked round at Brillo, looked at the dog again, and then just stood there. He wouldn't move. And it was across the road. And I says to her, you seen that? He's like, right, I'm watching you. Yeah. Brillo's behind me, and he wouldn't move. He just stood there watching them both to see what. And I thought, he's so protective.
Yeah. That's some guard dog he got there in the making.
Yeah, nothing will go at Brillo.
Brown lemonade.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar. No, I've never tried it. Do you buy it like that then, Thomas? Because I've never seen it. Where do you live? Is it a northern thing, a southern thing? Never heard of it. It's pretty potent, Henry, because it don't taste like beer. I mean, this is 7.2% the cider, and
yeah, you can't taste alcohol at all. With the Ribena in it. Sorry, black currant juice. Ribena, but other brands are available. Yes.
Yeah, I bought out at Lidl's cheapo, which wasn't so cheap, but I had to get it because it was the only one that's just black currant. They're all black currant and apple
these days. Yeah, black currant and apple.
That'll probably still work though because you're using cider, aren't you? So
it's been ages since I've had cider. Like you say, Al, you normally have it with ice cubes in.
Cider, I normally have a glass full of ice and pour the cider over it. I always have done.
So, what's I've never tried this cider before, Woodgate. I think I quite like it, but I've not tried it neat. But cider for me has always been a little bit too powerful for me.
Take a swig out of the bottle.
But my palate is kind of slightly tainted.
It's not really dry.
Here we go.
But it's not really sweet either.
That's quite nice. That's just right. I like it. Yeah.
That's $125 a bottle for a 7.2, 7.3. You can't go wrong. I think it used to be $125. I don't know if it is now, but
well, I think it was $129. I think. Yeah, that's that finished. That's lethal. Like Michael said, you could down 3 of them without. It's going to hit me later. The alcohol's going to hit me later. Oh, it gives Michael acid indigestion. He has to have Gaviscon.
Yeah, if I drink cider neat, it affects my stomach. Always does. It didn't used to, but it does now. I can feel it like burning. I don't get the acid because I can't with that op I had, but I can feel it burning in my stomach if I have neat cider. But with the lager, it tends to be all right. So.
In that case, we could have tried something like a black and tan instead. Guinness and mild.
I was going to say, because you didn't try it, we did it on the Fab Show ages ago. Guinness and Blue Wicked. That's lethal as well. It's not really strong, but you just neck it. It's nice.
Yeah, we could try that one next year, early next year, again. Well, first time for me. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Guinness and Blue Wicked.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Right, so you buy it ready done. I don't think I've never seen that over here, Thomas.
But lived in England for 30 years before that. Brown lemonade.
If it's got brown sugar in to make it brown, I bet it's very sweet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Also, pretty high in calories if it's full fat lemonade.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
So, is everybody in chat going to have a traditional Christmas dinner this year or something different? Try something different, like a curry or a Chinese instead. Or do we all stick to tradition? And
we had, I don't know if you can remember, we had an Indian last year. A slow cooked an Indian, a nice hot curry. But this year we're going traditional-ish. Because I'm toying with the idea of doing the Brussels, like I did a video a couple of years ago where you shred them and do them with your bacon and that. I've got ideas of doing it this year in a pan, shredded with chestnuts, and maybe a bit of ham, and adding Chinese spices to it. So doing it like a bit of oyster sauce and some 5-spice, and doing like a Chinese type Brussels. I'm toying with that idea.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Could work. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan.
All right.
If I remember, Thomas, I'll do it. I'll Google it. I will. I'll Google it. But yeah, other than that, traditional. We might be having Christmas dinners for the next 2 months because we've got 2 turkeys now. So
yeah, vary it and make some Christmas curries. Well, make some turkey curries with it rather.
Well, I forgot to put my cider in. I was drinking that as it is. Well, that's why we only get, the main reason we get a turkey is because we like the Boxing Day curry with it. Love a Boxing Day turkey curry.
Now, to those in chat, everyone in chat, when Spice and Easy do a live, how's that mixing? What's going on in there?
Look at that.
It's separated.
That's a black currant.
With waves. To everybody in chat, the Spice and Easy chat, don't be afraid to ask about curries, food advice, or anything, because Al's pretty hot on stuff like that. It doesn't just have to be about beer or alcohol.
Well, no, because we are actually a food channel, but we do beer because I like beer, so we do a bit of everything. But obviously, we're not going to sit here on a live stream eating curries, so we drink.
Yeah.
Cheers, Michael. That's the Christmas curry one. And I am sure I did a Brussels video where I shredded them. It could have been last year. I don't know. But don't go searching, Michael. I'll find it. I'll find it. You all right, Scotty? How you doing? Oh, happy birthday for yesterday, Ryan. I wish I was 30 again. I'm nearly double. And Miles is older than that.
No, I'm not far behind you, though. Not far behind.
There you go. All mixed lot.
Well, that's the last of mine. So after this, I'll go back on red wine. Because them two together, it's like... It's 6 units of alcohol.
Oh, it don't last long.
No, it does not. I'm feeling it now. It's starting to hit me. Yeah, I think I'll enjoy this over Christmas for what I got left of this.
I'm not telling you when I was 30, Scotty.
So you're just 38 now, Scotty. Yeah, you're a young man. I've got 16 years on you, Scotty. Corny jokes. But keep them clean.
What am I going to say?
Don't know the snake bites gone to your head. So we can't remember.
Is it true they say once you hit 30, that's when life and hangovers get worse? Actually, I used to be bad with hangovers, throwing up and everything, but now I don't. It's still an hangover, I suppose. Technically, all I'll get is I'll get a bit of a groggy head, and then within half an hour, I'll drink like a pint of water. I'll have my toast or whatever in the morning, and then I'm fine. I don't really get really bad hangovers where I used to. So I think when you get older, you tend to handle it better because you've had them years of drinking. That's like,
those years of experience, your body's more used to it. Although
I'm
if you drink
43 and look older than both of you. I'm way older than that, David, as you know. But that's what I'm going to say. This is bugging me now. Because look, it's there. It's long enough to come start hanging down a bit, but it won't. It just curls under. And even it's got oil on it, and it still don't come down. It just curls under. So I'm going to have it coming like halfway down my neck, curling under before it'll actually come out. And like long, what I want to do, by which time I'm going to be fed up and shaved it off. So it's annoying me now because I can't do what I want with it. Which is why I shaved it last time, because it just done my head in. I couldn't get it to come down long enough. But I'm sticking with it, David. I'm sticking with it this time.
I prefer to stay clean shaven. My stubble grows through really quick. I could grow a beard quite quickly if I wanted to.
I used to go clean shaven, but then I got fed up with it. So I just went to the stubble, joined the stubble brigade. Stubble brigade, say that in English, and they were like, "Yeah, I would do." Like this is at the side, but just thought I wanted something different. You all right, Shark? How you doing?
Hello, Shark. Scotty's mentioned he likes the old classics on TV, the old sitcoms. Last of the Summer Wine, brilliant. I like that. Oh, Only Fools and Horses as well, excellent.
Oh, when we had my mum here last week and the week before, and tell you. She might be watching in the background at my sister's, but I had to endure. What was it now? In the morning, it was Steph, somebody, because that led on to something else, and then it was Lingo, and then it was like the push the penny thing. What's that called?
In the
Ben, somebody does it. Where what's it called? I don't know. But it was Lingo, then that. Then it was Countdown, and then it was Deal or No Deal, which is back. It's finished now for this season, and then it was The Chase, and then I didn't know Emmerdale was on every night of the week
because it's Christmas.
No, it's always on. Tipping Point, that's it, David. Yeah.
Tipping Point.
Emmerdale, every night of the week, and an hour on Thursdays. It's no wonder I got no hair. Which has got me off on a tangent now. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, so she's in between them when there were nothing on. I was like, I put on the Gold channel. She's got it, but she didn't know. Gold, and they have like Last of the Summer Wine and Mrs. Bucket, Keeping Up Appearances, and Fools and Horses. All these are on there. And Open All Hours. What was the follow-on from that? Where Granville owns it.
Still Open All Hours.
Still Open All Hours. That was on. And so yeah, she was watching all of them. And the day ones didn't bother me because I was doing stuff, either editing or doing my packs and everything. But Emmerdale. Every night, Emmerdale. It's not called Emmerdale Farm now. It's just Emmerdale. Just
as opposed to the Emmerdale Farm.
I remember Emmerdale Farm with Seth and Mr. Wilkes and one of them died, didn't he? That Zach died in the last couple of weeks recently. Zach Dingle.
What, the actor or the character?
The bloke, the actor, died in the last
Did he?
couple of weeks. Yeah.
I'm an EastEnders person myself.
I don't watch any soaps.
Oh yeah, Stephen Mulhern, Scotty says that there's Deal or No Deal now.
It's still good. I mean, I did watch that a couple of times, but I've still got this niggly feeling it's rigged somehow. Sure it is.
Got to be in it.
I can't say it's random. Just can't. I'm sure they've got a way of rigging it.
Has it gone to your head yet, Al?
Nah, not yet.
All right.
That's
mine.
I'll tell you what I didn't mind. I think it's a recent one. Is with what's his name? Kemp, Ross Kemp. Bridge of Lies, is it? That was quite good. I watched that when it was on now and again because I like answering the questions, and I got most of them. But see you in a minute, Henry. Yeah, I'm sure it's called Bridge of Lies. That was all right, but
Just seen how many's in chat. 14.
not bad. We should have about 80 likes then.
Like
15.
I've just liked as well.
I went to home first. Do you know where I lost?
Yeah, where Lost Some Wine was made.
Yeah. Where is it then? Is that Yorkshire way?
Yeah, up north. Do you like where Taste Some Wine was made? I've been 3 times now since Cuppa in Sid's Cafe. I've been in that cafe as well, and went in last summer wine exhibition. Yes, I've been in that museum as well, which is inside Compo's old house. That's correct. No, I thought it was inside Nora Batty's old house. I'm sure it's Nora Batty's old house because I've been in that museum as well.
Pointless. Yeah, that's normally on when Fiona comes home. We'll watch that a couple of times. You're not allowed to say that now, Michael. It's little people, isn't it? Isn't that what they call them now? But I think the programme you're on about is Tenable.
That's right. It was terrible, wasn't it?
Terrible, yeah. But, Tenable, you said, yeah. I don't know what to binge watch over Christmas. I'm thinking of doing when Fiona's here. I don't know how to do the what's it called? The mocking thingy.
Oh, the games.
Hunger Games, yeah. I don't know how to do that. The Hunger Games,
aren't they? I've got them.
Or we're on about binge watching for the umpteenth time the Battlestar Galactica, the remake series, which is brilliant. If you never watched it and you like your sci-fi, it is up there with my favourite sci-fi series. It's really good, and there's 2 or 3 films as well that you can watch as well of it. I don't know. We've done Lord of the Rings to death every year, so it probably won't be that. I don't know. I always binge watch something every Christmas.
Well, I'm gonna watch that Indiana Jones film.
What, the new one?
Yeah.
That's on Sky, but you have to buy it at the minute, so I'll wait till it comes out free.
It's on Disney. If you subscribe to Disney, it's on that. And I subscribe to that, so I'm saving it for Christmas Day.
I might watch it then. I might watch it.
You got Disney as well?
I might watch it.
That's filled me up, that has now. That snake bite. I've got that much left.
I think Game of Thrones is banging, Michael. It's just, I just wish they'd have ended it better. A bit of a letdown, the ending. Same as Lost.
Was it a bit of an anticlimax?
Yeah, the ending.
I did watch a bit of Game of Thrones, but then lost interest. I watch any years on Last of the Summer Wine box set, 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties. Say you've been at least 1,000 times. Scotty, you can never watch a good show too many times. That's what I say.
Yeah, Michael lost it. It was sort of, pardon the pun, it lost its way when they started bringing in like once you started watching they're on the island and then they show them not on the island, and apparently that is when they were in purgatory and they were putting right the things that they wanted to put right, and then when they got to the church, that's where they're all meeting up from purgatory. This is what I read on it, and it got a bit confusing with that, and I think they could have done a better job of that, and the ending especially. It's like Game of Thrones. It's how do you finish a program that's been that massive though to satisfy people? It must be, if they haven't already got the ending and they were like winging it and like we'll do the next season, so they're like a season in front, but then you get to the next season's the last one. How are we going to finish it? And it's like, how do you finish it? How are we going to finish it? And it's like, oh, I don't know. So I can see it must be hard to when you're writing that to make an ending that satisfies people. It's got to be when it's that big.
Oh, Scotty's got a good one. Benidorm. I love Benidorm.
I never watched it.
You never watched it?
No.
Oh, if you've got Netflix, yeah, give it a go. It's brilliant.
Ain't it a comedy?
Yeah, with Steve Pemberton wrote the first few. I think he and
Who's he?
but if you never watched it, it's worth a watch, definitely. It brings across the crassness of the Brits. But yeah, they do some very good storylines, particularly the ones with Johnny Vegas in. And also there was the Garveys. They had a geezer called Mel in, the character called Mel, an old geezer, and it was so funny.
Yeah, which one's Amelia Clark? Was she the white hair, the blonde, the dragon queen, dragonborn? Echo, yeah, I've seen him in a couple of things. Echo, Mr. Echo, and Jin, he's the same one that was in a Y50, isn't he? We're binge watching that at the minute, a Y50.
The new one,
yeah, the remake, yeah.
Where Higgins is a woman. Yeah.
No, that's Magnum.
Oh, right. Okay, I've not watched the remake of Hawaii Five-O then.
Y50. It's all right.
Oh, yeah. This snake bite's gone to my head now.
The woman that's in it, Kono, she is. Well, you won't know if you've not watched Battlestar, but she's in that. She was Boomer in Battlestar Galactica. But yeah, Echo, when he comes into that, and I'll tell you who else I've seen in a few things from that. What's his name? It's the first one of the others they come across. Ethan. Is it Ethan? Nathan or Ethan? I've seen him in a few things as well.
From
Lost.
Yeah, he was in Lord of the Rings, wasn't he?
I've not seen him in that.
No, there was one person in Lost who was in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, that was the one out of the group, Drive Shaft, the singer. He was one of the from the Shire, the hobbits. He was an hobbit.
One of the hobbits, yeah.
I never watched that Dexter, Michael. I've always thought about it because there's quite a few series, isn't there?
I never watched that either.
And I always looked at it and just thought, I don't know.
Anyone watch for All Mankind on Apple? Space science fiction. It's quite good. Still following it now.
I might check it out.
Gimme, Kathy Burke. Well, good. It's funny, but yeah, I've never really got into it. It's good though.
What are we all drinking Christmas Day? Now, there's the thing. We're having Bucks Fizz in the morning, but it's normally like a really low alcohol, but I've got a mini bottle of Prosecco, so I'm making my own Bucks Fizz with that.
Will it turbocharge it with a shot of vodka?
Well, we're both at home, so I could do. It's only a little bottle of Prosecco, and then I'll get a bottle of Bucks Fizz and tip them two in. And then we've got 3 bottles of wine. If you didn't know, by the way, if you go to Lidl's and you buy, if you've got a Lidl app, the Lidl app on your phone, and you activate it, in their deluxe range of wines, red and white, you get 30% off if you buy 3 bottles.
With the app?
Hmm.
That's not bad.
It's not, because all the bottles I bought were £8, £7, and £6, I think, the 3 of them, and it's like I got 30% off. So
the Lidl app?
Yeah.
I'll have to get that installed.
But it's only on for about, well, till Christmas, I imagine. Next few days, so I'll get it done pretty quick if I were you.
So what do you do with the app? You check, you buy it on the app?
It's
go and get it?
No. If you've got the Lidl app and you do your details and that, it's like your normal Tesco club card and that. And you have the app, and when you go in the shop, it's got a QR code you scan. But if you type on like offers and that, it's on there, and it's like 30% off deluxe wines. Activate. You click activate, and then you have so many days to use it. So as soon as you get to the till, you scan your QR code for your Lidl app, and then when it scans it through, it takes 30% off. Done.
Brilliant. Now that's what this Spice and Izzy channel is all about. Tune in, and you get this excellent advice to save money, get the most out of the ever increasing cost of living. Try and dodge the cost of living. Thanks.
Well, sorry, Miles. Michael, you are so in the naughty corner. You can't call Sons crap. That was an outstanding series, Sons of Anarchy.
Never watched it.
It's so bro. We were rooted to it. Me mainly because I went into me. Well, still am into my bikes, but I ain't got one now. But I just always into my bikes. And Sons of Anarchy was brilliant. The spin-off Mayans or whatever it's called we couldn't get into that, but Sons was brilliant.
All right, Matt. Well, I've been drinking this now for about 35 minutes. It's gone to my head now. It's turned me totally drunk. Unreal.
You all right, Matt? How you doing? Fish with some scrambled egg and salmon. It's funny you should say that, Scotty. We always have Christmas morning smoked salmon with scrambled eggs on a muffin, but I'm doing it a bit different this year. I'm doing mini frittatas with smoked salmon, cheese, eggs, and thinly sliced up asparagus in it. That's going to be our Christmas breakfast. Frittatas in a little sort of, could be nice as well. Obviously, there'll be a few finger chilies chopped up in there as well.
Very nice.
Yeah, I've not tried that yet, Michael, the Elf. I'm looking forward to trying it. It's the last beer we'll do on Saturday from the calendar. And if it's nice, then I'll nip over Sunday and get one of the packs of 10. 16 quid, though, for 10. I think it's 10. I think it's 16 as well at Tesco's, and that's club card as well. Sherry? Sherry. I ain't had sherry for donkeys.
Never drank sherry.
It's all right. I'll drink it.
It's a ladies' drink, isn't it?
It used to be old Mother Hubbard's drink, didn't it? Sherry.
Yeah.
I
Having
don't
said,
mind it now. I'll drink anything.
having said that, when I was a younger man, I couldn't take the volume of the quantity of the lager or the beer. I used to say to my friends, I'll have a Bacardi and Coke. And they said, that's a woman's drink. I said, no, it isn't. It's white rum. It's rum. But these days I can handle the lager a bit better, would you believe that? But
I need to check that, Michael, because I'm sure I went in yesterday and it was £15 or £16 for 10 cans. I need to check that then. But I need to wait till Sunday now because I want to try it to see if I like it first. Because not that I don't trust Brewdog, but I don't trust them. We don't go out anyway, Scotty. Before we had the new dogs, Zeus was all right for 2 or 3 hours. 4 is the maximum I'll leave any dog. And we used to go out early doors for about 2 hours and then come back New Year's Eve. It's a sign of getting old. It's like you can't be arsed with it. You know you were like the people down there at some stage where you were getting rowdy, drinking. But once you get to a certain age, it's like, I don't want that anymore. I'm done with that. If you go into Leicester, it's a cattle market, and anywhere else, it's like, whoa, and I just want to drink. That's it. Leave me to drink. So we don't bother. We just stay in. We normally stay in and do a live stream, which reminds me, we may be doing the New Year's Eve as always. New Year's Eve party. That gets messy, but it's always a cracking night. And obviously, we're not going out. So I'm guessing we'll be doing the New Year's Eve live stream as always. And it's always a good night. So clear your diary for that. I'm trying to hiccup and burp, and neither of them will happen. It's not good. Keep the second one on the shelf and refer to it as self on the shelf. Oh, man. Charlie Thingy Madras. What? What the hell's Charlie Thingy Madras?
Scotty said there's no point in going out. And I agree with that. You have to queue and queue at the bar. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Why queue? Like attending a live Spice and Easy show.
Yeah. You've got your drinks to hand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Staying in is the new. Hang on. Is that right? Staying in is the. Oh.
Staying in is the new going out.
That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
How many you had? Right.
One.
Oh, I will go to M&S soon at some point to check out these curries. I've not been for a while. And I'll have a look. I don't know what the thingy madras you're on about in Tesco, though. I've not seen that. But I'll check the M&S ones, definitely. Because after Christmas, I'll need to start looking at what I'm going to start reviewing and everything. But the main ones that get the views are the curries, which reminds me, there is an upload on Friday, and it's a curry.
One of your spice packs or?
No.
Oh, shop bought one.
Yeah. It's a cheap one as well. And I'm not going to tell you what I thought of it, but it's worth a watch.
Can you tell us where from? Which shop?
It was Poundland.
Oh.
But it wasn't a pound.
Oh, there was a bit more. Poundland, 120, 160. It's still good value.
We ain't got a lot in, actually, drink-wise, Henry, for Christmas, because we literally live across the road from Tesco's, a big Tesco, and they're only shut Christmas Day, so there's no point. We just go over Boxing Day to stock up on your drinks, and you can get all the bargains that are reduced. So, why bother?
Where from? Tesco?
Yeah.
Right.
They're open every day apart from Christmas Day. Aldi's, well, Lidl's are shut Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
For those that can be bothered to do it. But if you can be bothered, yeah, it's well worthwhile.
What?
out to the places like Tesco's to get the deals, the reduced.
Well,
price.
ours is across the road, so it's
Food
no,
and
no hardship.
yeah.
Literally, if I don't get stuck at pedestrian crossings, I'm at Tesco's from our house in 2 minutes walking.
Oh, you can walk to your Tesco's then?
Yeah, it's literally 2 minutes across the road.
You lucky devil.
And next door to that is Lidl's.
You even luckier devil. Double whammy. How about that? What we got coming in? Yeah, chilling. Henry says that's very handy. Very. You know, you are so fortunate where you live, Al. You got a is it Tesco's Extra? The big one.
Well, it's just called Tesco's Superstore.
Oh, super. Well, that's it then. Yeah, you got it made. What more could you ask for?
Yeah, right, Joe. How you diddling? Yes, I'm thinking we're 99.9% going to do a New Year's Eve again. And we'd normally do a private on Christmas evening, a private stream for just a few people. So I'm not sure how that's working at the minute. It's maybe.
Oh yeah, this has now really got to me.
Stop being a wuss. Yeah, I've seen that, but I'm not paying the amount they charge Michael when mine's better. And for a review, I can't justify paying that much just to do a review. I've seen it in the sin bin a couple of times, but it still costs too much. But if it's anything like their tikka masala, that was nice.
Yeah, Charlie Bingham's not bad, but yeah, they're very expensive, aren't
they? Yes, they are. The pies are good as well. The ones I think I've done Charlie Bingham's pies. The Bombay potatoes were nice.
Yeah, that was the most recent one you did. But when you reviewed the Bombay potato one, pretty good, very good.
But yeah, Charlie Bingham's are all right. But I just think, man, it's expensive stuff. Remember that live in Tesco? Yeah, when we were looking for the turkeys, it won't happen this year. I've already got it, but yeah, that was good going over there last minute because we had a frozen one, I think. And I says, "Well, we've got to get that out tomorrow." And then it was like, "Oh, let's go over and see what they got." And it was funny. It was dead in there, but I've had another one of them, Scotty.
And I researched with Thomas.
I've had another one of those. That's how good they were. You want Miles?
We got research with Thomas in and
I'm a bit behind. I'm trying to catch up with the. At the minute, we are on Diesel, which is basically snake biting black. Well, I am. I've just finished another one, so I need to get another one.
I'm on red wine after that. This has absolutely wasted me.
Yes, Scotty. I can't say too much because if you've not watched it, you need to watch my latest upload. It's a pot noodle battle off. So I'll shut up about it. So you watch it. Have some dinner. That's it. Supper this time of night, Henry. Right, Mark. Let's get a drink then, shall we? On the tikka one, they do a Thai one.
So to everyone in chat, if you want to try a snake bite with these two from Lidl, it goes down very nicely. It's like a soft drink. You can't taste the alcohol at all, and it's all completely hit me. It's gone to my head. So it's not bad stuff, and I've got some Ribena in with it. So they call it Diesel.
Oh. And here we go. Here we go again on my own.
Ram, you're having another. So it's your second lot.
No, it's my third.
No, but as in the snake bites, it's your second lot.
It's my third pint.
Yeah. But like your
My second bottle and can.
your second bottle in hand. Yeah. Well, when I finish this, I'm going to red wine. It's too powerful for me. It's only because I've got to drive tomorrow. That's all. Oh. Otherwise, I would do would be parallel.
Oh, by the way, we had tonight for our tea. Lidl's have got, they're not cheap, it's £5, I think, and it's 2 foot-long pigs in blankets. They're nice. So we had them with chips, and I hate spaghetti. I'd sooner have beans, but I thought I ain't buying the both. So I got spaghetti because she eats it, tin spaghetti, and jazzed it up with jerk seasoning and chili sauce, and that was nice. But the 2 foot-long pigs in blankets were quite nice. Quite nice they were.
So the quality of the sausage, was it good?
It was middle of the road. Lidl's are not the best for sausages. For the quality of the Morrison's, Tesco, and Asda are the best sausages for me for a supermarket. But like Lidl's do the Reaper ones, and the quality of the sausage meat is not the best.
Well, so you had the spaghetti with it and some chips. Did you add any like sauce to the sausage, to jazz it up a bit?
Do you mean on top?
Yeah, enhance.
Yes, I had tomato sauce, chili sauce, and chili and lime pickle.
Oh, okay, all right.
Always like chili and lime pickle or chili pickle or something like that. Indian pickles on my chips. Oh, I love it.
So all in all, was your dinner good? Was it a good satisfactory quality? You made it good.
Yeah, they're nice. The pigs in blank. Don't get me wrong. The sausages are not bad. They're all right. And I'd get them again. I mean, when you think about it, I think it's £4.50 or something like that, or maybe £4.99.
I was going to ask how much was it?
But there's 2 foot-long sausages, so you're looking at 4 or 5 normal sausages.
Oh, that big.
And
Yeah.
It's not just 4 or 5 normal sausages. You've also got the bacon around them, so it's not a bad price for how big they are. And they're quite nice. You're right, David. How you doing?
David Etchells, that's a new person. I've never seen him before.
Yeah, he's been in before.
Well, good evening, Mr. Etchells.
That pot noodle Bad Boys reminded me of. Oh, you mean the Bad Boys films? Yeah, I like them.
Oh dear. Oh. I'm going to take my Santa hat off. Oh. Got a bit of a haircut today.
Oh, there we go. Just found 2 cans of Checkmates. That's a nice drink, that Checkmates. I can't believe that they're selling it for like £1 a can extra more in, was it Morrison's or somebody was doing it? Like £1 a can more. This stuff's lethal.
It is. As in, it just tastes like a soft drink, doesn't it? There's no alcohol taste. It's like a lemonade with blackcurrant, almost. Oh my god!
Axel F. The only Axel I know is Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, does he mean another Beverly Hills Cop film? We're still dealing with this Candy Cane movie.
I was just going to say, I've just seen it advertised. It's out on Christmas Eve. It's Candy Cane movie on Sky.
I can watch it now on Disney. Or is it Amazon?
He is getting old now, isn't he? But he looks different. He's a bit more chubbier as well, isn't he?
Isn't he chubbier?
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. I love them films. Axel Foley, that's it. Couldn't remember his second name, Foley. Yeah, the Beverly Hills Cop films, they decrease me every time. Watch them time and again.
Now, Matt Wootton says the quality of Iceland meat ain't what it used to be. I have to agree with that, particularly with the price. Oh, shrinkflation.
I have said, I believe, I've not done an Iceland review for a while, but the last ones I did, I believe I said that Iceland seemed to have dropped the standards,
Definitely,
but put the prices up. And like you say, the chicken's a bit chewy now, and well, I don't know. A lot of them are doing the same. But they're saying on the news this morning, I think, that the food inflation has dropped by whatever percent. So why have the prices in the supermarket not gone down? Profiteering,
yeah. Sheer capitalism. That's what it is.
I've never watched the Meg. That's the one with Statham, isn't it?
Jason Statham.
Yeah. Never watched them. Think they've gone up. What? Who's gone up?
Must be a certain food.
I can now, like I said earlier, I'm starting to get that burning in my guts now because this is my third pint of with cider in. So I may have to swap in a bit. But I've just got to open these as well.
Yeah. Swap to something less acidic. Yes. I'm pretty bloated now from that.
There for a pint of Shang is less than £2. Shang? Do you mean Chang? With a C, not an S, because I've heard of Chang.
And Joe is referring to prices in general.
Ah, right, yeah.
Price of everything is gone.
But it's still going up. You're saying, oh, the food inflation price is dropping. Well, get onto the supermarkets and tell them to stop ripping people off then, because everything's still going up.
Yeah. It's just disgraceful.
Oh, I've watched it, Scotty. Now, it's differing views. Neil's thought it was a bit poor. I thought it was good. The effects were good. But the storyline was a bit... But the actual film, I enjoyed watching it. So it's worth a watch if you can get it. Michael, I think I've seen King Kebab in Farm Foods. I'm sure I have. Check your Farm Foods. I'm sure I've seen it in there. Let me just do this before I forget, because I will.
Now, no one's mentioned Marks and Spencer.
Don't get me started on M&S. Mark, I have sent the link for when you're ready.
But I think Marks and Spencer do some good stuff. The onion rings are fantastic, unbelievable. Not many in a bag, but they're very good.
Say nothing about M&S. I'm not.
I do think M&S should get a mention on these Spice and Easy Lives.
If you go onto my videos and search M&S, you will see the ones I've done from there, and you'll see why I'm staying tight-lipped.
Well, not everything's good. Give you that.
M&S might be good for normal stuff. Everything I've had from there that's spice-wise has been crap. Overpriced and under quality. And I have actually done pigs in blankets from there. I think they were foot-long ones or something like that. And again, the sausages were a bit, yeah.
The M&S Christmas range. Joe's going there tomorrow, she's just said there. Hey, Joe, depending on what you get, let us know, yeah. Because if anything's good, it might be worth, if you can get that out. Is M&S near you, Al? Nearish?
It's not too far away. It's about 10 minutes in the car.
All right. Is it in the same retail park that I walk past to go
Oh,
to?
yeah, there is one on there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have done M&S tin curry, and it was absolute garbage.
Was it absolutely? Ugh.
£2.50 or £3 a can, and I'm telling you now, I was so close to just taking the rest back and saying, "What's this crap? I want money back." And how dare you sell it? Watch the video. There's a video on it. I've done it. M&S tin curry.
Well,
I've just gave it away if you've not watched it, but I'll tell you now, I was close to having a rant on that. This is not just any curry. No, it's not a curry.
Matt Wotton says, "Oh, the other products they do are also good quality, such as clothing."
Yeah, you're lucky you can get in school trousers, Matt.
He was talking about it the other night, wasn't he, for his kids, wasn't he? Was it him talking about it for his kids? School uniform?
You're asking me about the other night.
Yeah. Well, sure it was him that was talking about finding the best quality trouser for the best price. You know, for his kids.
Do you like the background, by the way? I did this today.
It's pretty good. Christmas tree. Ah, you've missed something out. Where's the chocolates on the tree?
Ate 'em.
You've got your baubles.
You leave my baubles out of it. Oh, you want to see Mouse's baubles? Oh, he's got big baubles now.
You've got your stars. I can see a golden star there. You got very nice tinsel. Yeah. And I can also see something, the reflection in one of your baubles of the Christmas lights. But where?
I can see a reflection, and this is offline. The one, as you look at it, the top right-hand bauble that's red, I can see like somebody's door. They've took a picture of the tree, and obviously the tree is opposite the door going into the next room. You can see it, look. You can see a door.
I can see that. Yep. But
oh, Joe, we don't put chocolates on the tree. They keep eyeing them up now. If there's chocolates on there, that's it. It's coming down. Because Mouse will have it, definitely.
We'll get the uniform. Oh, we'll get the uniform from there too, Matt Wooden. The polo shirt. Yeah. Hey, Michael gets his school kids' uniforms from M&S. They always were a good all-rounder, I have to say. Back in the day, does anybody remember a clothes store called Buxton and Bonnet? Or was it just local Midland only?
Well, I'm Midland. I can't remember it.
Buxton and Bonnet. That's where my mum got my school uniform from. I've got to go back onto red wine. This has absolutely wasted me. Oh, God.
You see, there's one thing that was good about me being the only boy. I've got two sisters, and they're older than me. Yeah. I couldn't get hand-me-downs with school uniform. So I have to go, because we had to have a blazer. Like it was green. I remember that. I think it was green blazer, black trousers, white shirt, and a stripy tie. Green, yellow, and black stripy tie. And then you used to get everybody that used to write all over the blazers in ink and everything like that.
So, yeah, Matt Wotton says that's cheaper than Tesco's. How can that be? M&S cheaper than Tesco.
Now, here's the thing. I might be wrong, but I don't think there's any football Boxing Day this year. Arsenal are not playing. It always, Boxing Day was known for the football, and there may be championship and that, but I'm sure I looked and there were no Premier matches on Boxing Day this year. And if there is, Arsenal are definitely not playing.
Oh, Matt. What are you saying, Matt? No. Stick with the M&S talk, please.
It won't be the first time I've wore a skirt, Matt. I did have that one last year, Joe. I took them down because one of the lights, one of the colours had gone. And Mo said, you lot probably wouldn't notice, but I could know one of the colours weren't working. So I took them down, binned them. That's why I got them ones there. Racing on Boxing Day. Remind me, Joe, and I'll look for a name. Which I'm 1 for 1 at the minute. Spice Boy, 50p each way. It got me a £5. Well, Boxing Day is a bank holiday, isn't it? Normally.
Yeah. As is Christmas Day. So if Christmas Day falls on a Saturday and Sunday, you get bank holiday Monday and Tuesday?
Unless you're working in the supermarket, in which case you get Christmas Day.
I suppose so. The
thing is, though, it's like a lot of the supermarkets now have Muslims and like Asian workers and that, and their religion doesn't like follow the Christmas thing, so they don't mind working because to them it's nothing. It's a normal day, so they can still open. And I hope that all these supermarkets rotor it so that the ones that don't celebrate Christmas are the ones that work. In which case, it's no hardship then, because to them it's another day. They have their own festivals and religious days and everything. So, what were you going to say?
Well, you kind of reminded me. I was going to ask you, could you talk about your days back in the market? How you started in the market?
Yeah, I turned up and set the stall up.
No, I mean, what got you started back in the market? And where did the idea of the spice packs come from?
I've said this before. I was working at the time in a warehouse and hated it. I didn't mind the factories I worked in before. And my first job was in a butcher's, started, not a butcher's shop. It was like a massive thing, supplied everyone, butchers and that. And then I went to a hardware shop, which was my best job ever. Loved it. And then it was factories and warehouses from then on. And I just thought I was looking at something to do. And I started off on car boots, like selling stuff. And then I said to a few of the people that were there, would you buy spices if they were done in like a little packet? At the time, I didn't know there were loads out there. And I said, would you buy, or are you interested in like these spice mixes to make your own curries? Saves you buying all individual spices and that. Well, yeah, we give them a go. And so I took a few into trying that, and then they were like,
to the car boot,
to the place to like for them to try,
yeah.
And then started doing a few on the car boots as well, and just to see if there were any interest. And they're like, yeah, I'll buy that, because I said, be honest, would you buy them at that? Yeah, because I don't want to buy a cupboard full of spices that we ain't going to use. And this is like one packet, it's done. It serves 2 to 4 people. We ain't got to buy loads and just chuck them away because we're not using them. So it just started from that. And then I started off on a Saturday only on the market selling.
Yeah.
I originally started with 5 different spice packs. And the rest was like snacks and stuff, Indian snacks and everything that I was buying. It was like a mini shop where you didn't make much profit. But my spice packs were at the front, and it was basic packaging. And I think the first ones I did were a masala, the medium curry, a madras, and a vindaloo. 4 was what I started with. There were no instructions or anything with them. It was just that, and I told people when they bought it, this is what you do with it. Done. And then it just started from that.
And it took off from there. That's brilliant. That's really good. And from that point, it's now got to where it has today. That's excellent.
Yeah, I used to sell more then. Right. So Amazon is showing the game. Right. We're not playing Boxing Day though, Thomas. Arsenal. I think we play on the. We might do. I don't know actually. Hang on. Sure, we don't play Boxing Day. Unless I read it wrong.
Matt, I can get 5 portions out of 1 spice pack.
Yeah, we play on the. Sorry, Miles. We play on the 23rd this Saturday, and then we play on the 28th. So we don't play Boxing Day. I don't know if there's other Premier League matches, but we don't. Carry on, Miles.
No, Matt was saying he can get 2 to 4 portions out of it, but I can get 5 out of it because my portions are like I make them really small. You know,
We get 2.
Your spice packs are good for dieting. If anyone's trying,
I'll dish it up. We get 2, but having said that, it's like there's some left. Next day, it's like right. What's left? I do what I call a chuck it biryani. So what's left? The rice and the curry just goes in one pot, mix it all up, and then whack it in the oven, a lid on a casserole dish, and it's like a cheap man's biryani then, because it dries it out and it's all your curry and your rice is mixed up. So we do get 2 to 3 days out of it. So yeah, four people.
and there's no minimum of oil in the instructions. 60 mil, and you've got no numbers, no anti-caking agents, all natural. What more could you ask for? What's not to like?
Yeah, and you know what's going in it.
Yeah, and the philosophy is, let's cook for ourselves. Don't always have to go out and get a takeaway. The spices are just as good.
And that's not at you, Joe. Look at that. Look at that, Joe. No, look at that.
Look at what?
All the chopping I do, and this is the noise of me chopping. This is how fast I chop. Right, everything. And do you know how I cook myself? Washing up. Knives in the bowl, and I put my hand in, and I thought, I don't know what knives are in there now. And my knives are really sharp, razor sharp. It's easier to cut yourself on a blunt knife than a sharp knife when you're chopping. So they're really sharp. Put them in the bowl. Forgot what were in there. Pick one up. What's that one? And I caught it. I could feel it, but not pick it up. So I just like grabbed it even further, and I just got this like really sharp, and it's just. So I must have picked it up on the pointy end of my knife and pressed into it, and it just went whoosh, down my finger. Man, it hurts. And that was like 3 or 4 days ago, and it's still like an open wound.
Well, that's it. Never put a knife in hot soapy water.
No, that's it. Wash it up individually and do it. But
knives, anyway. Yeah.
Because I'm on razor sharp. I won't do it again. Yeah, Scotty, I'm really quick. I've got good knife skills. Fiona will tell you that. Just practice, and because I do that much chopping and stuff, I actually love chopping. People are like, oh, I've got to chop this, or I've got to chop onions. I love it. Give me a sharp knife. To me, it's my chill out minute. Just sit there chopping and preparing. Love it.
Cooking in itself is therapeutic.
Yeah.
I do love slicing, not chopping though. Slicing, yeah. Michael makes one meal out of a spice pack. Oh, yeah. Michael, that's a bit much. Yeah. Try and make 2 meals out of it if you can, with some rice or an naan bread. And the best make of naan bread you can buy, Al, it's Ria, isn't it?
Rias, yeah.
Ria's from Aldi or
From a supermarket, yeah. Ria, Aldi's and Asda.
almost as good as the one in a restaurant.
I can get better. It's the same company, but if I nip down, I'll get them fresh from him because he's in Leicester. And if I go there, they're like make sure mine are like warm when I pick them up. But he does the best naan breads, and you can freeze them as well, and they're so nice. That when you buy your supermarket stodgy, doughy, sweet, ugh, and then try them, different altogether.
They're not that expensive, are they?
No.
They're not bad.
But I believe now there's only 2 in a packet. When I used to sell them, there were 3.
Yeah, it's only 2, I think. Yeah. Matt Wotton says curries are also good for weight loss. Your spice packs, that is. If they're not, you don't use too much oil. Where are we?
Mark or Joe, if Mark's not there, tell him I put it in the group as well because I don't know if you saw it. I sent it him on his personal one. I think I have anyway. Yeah, I have. Yeah, paper cuts are the worst. Well, they're not, but so when do you finish, Miles?
Friday, but got tons of work to do to get out the door, including going on site tomorrow. Oh, you're meant to be winding down for Christmas, you know? At my place, they're winding me up. More and more until the last minute. Cool.
Before I answer that one, Paul, I need to check if I've done the video. I think I did. I'm sure I did.
So to anyone in chat, that snake bite has turned me very red.
Yes, I have. Right. Yeah, go on, get another Miles. Go on.
No,
Paul Major. If you want a good frozen naan, I've done a video. I can't tell you the date because I've just shut the tab down, but Co-Fresh do a tandoori garlic naan. If you've not watched the video, watch it. Not to give anything away, but I was impressed. They're only mini naans, but they are really nice, and they're so cheap as well. Well worth it. I know they sell them in Tesco, so I don't know other supermarkets. Co-Fresh are a Leicester company, so if you can get them, try them because they've actually got pieces of garlic in them. Pieces, not pieces of 8, pieces of garlic. Really nice. I need to burp and it won't come up. By the way, I didn't say hello, Thomas. The other Thomas. How are you doing, Thomas? Now, you should be happy. Let me change the background because he's took time out. It's his busy period. It's a very busy period for him.
who's Santa Claus?
Yeah. But he's here for one night only.
Ho, ho, ho.
Good evening, Santa Claus. How are you doing?
Have you finished now for Christmas?
Yes, and that's why I'm going to get wrecked.
Good on you, because you've been doing some hours lately.
I know.
You certainly have.
Is that a Coca-Cola Santa on your top?
Yeah.
Is it? No, it's not. Well, the lorry's not there, but Santa's there. It does look a bit like holidays are coming, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy Christmas then, being as you're done.
Happy Christmas.
What's that, red wine?
Yeah.
You got a new glass?
I got that off Leah Neal. It's supposed to be for whiskey, but I thought it looked quite nifty, so
It looks like a nosing glass.
Mm.
Where you like
Hey, yeah.
it's tight at the top. You can smell the whiskey, and it's good that you've got that. Saying nothing else, but anyway. So moving on. Next one. Cheers, Jimmy. I'm going to pour both at the same time now.
Hi, Jimmy.
hi Jimmy.
This stuff's lethal, Mark. It's just like drinking pot.
Okay, Mark, it's lethal. It's soft. It's like a soft drink.
Cut that for a pour.
You can't detect the alcohol in it at all. If you put some Ribena in it, well, no, blackcurrant. Yeah, any blackcurrant cordial. Mix the two together. You can't taste the alcohol.
What percentage is it?
Well, this is
Right, is 7.3,
that's 7.3.
and that's 5.
That's 5. So in total, the can and the bottle together, pardon me, is like 9.5. Hang on. 5.9.
I don't know how you work it out, but Michael, Mark, that's for you.
Oh, right, yeah. Miles, I thought you would help us out with this as well. Right, Jo ordered this for me, and she says it's Hardy's, Cabernet, Shiraz, Merlot. I says, well, it must be one or the other. And she says, no, it says it's all one in one bottle. I said, it can't be. But it is. It is. It's
Cabernet Shiraz. Well, it must be a blend of the three then.
yeah.
14%.
Yeah. How about that?
Hi, David. I've kept my hair for later for Joanne.
Who?
Jo, sorry, she doesn't like being called Joanne.
Why is that, Joanne?
Well, see what you've done.
Jimmy says he's making the base gravy for Christmas Day.
I get that you want it shortened, so I'll call you Anne from now on.
Al, are you good at making gravy? Can you make a good gravy?
I'm good at making everything. You should know that.
Have you done a video for gravy? Yeah.
No. I could do one. I'll do one in the new year though. But I've got my gravy for this year. I'm doing a bit different, and it's going to be outstanding.
In that
A lot of work in it, but
if you're able to do maybe next year at some point a video to do a nice gravy for a roast dinner, that'd be brilliant.
Jimmy, you don't know me at all, do you? You would know base gravy. That's slander on this channel. Base gravy is English. It's like the BIR curries. Just base gravy mix. You don't use a base gravy mix for a curry. It's just wrong. It's wrong.
I don't think I'll ever look at gravy again after watching you drinking those pints.
Tell you what, that blended, I think, would have made an excellent gravy.
Oh,
Is that what you meant?
no.
Yeah.
Jimmy? I was thinking of for a curry. Now that would have made an excellent base mix for a gravy because everything was in it.
David, I got it.
Just cook it and blend it, and then filter it through muslin or a sieve, so you don't get the bits in. That would make an outstanding gravy. It really would.
Not with a blended dinner in it.
Yeah, Michael, that's exactly what I thought. How did Gary neck that?
It was all right. Right.
Yeah. No, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Miles,
Neil didn't. Neil chucked it. He couldn't do it. But I couldn't drink mine quick because I can't drink or eat quick because me but it's like it'll get stuck. Look at that. You know, flake in that. I've got to put my black currant in yet. But no, I didn't think it was that bad. It bloated you because it was like necking a 3. You got a bit red cheeks, Miles.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier, it's this snake bite. That's made me red cheeked. So I've got to go back into red wine. You look at me. I literally am like Santa Claus.
Yeah, Gary's sound. And
Yeah, good.
his job is very stressful as well. Right, that's another one done. Another one bites the dust. Have you seen what's going to be Christmas number 1?
What?
No?
Wham.
Last Christmas,
Really?
Santa gave me a heart.
It was on, I think it was GB News this morning, and they were saying like, I didn't get all of it because the dogs were going whappy and I couldn't hear it proper, but something to do with how it works is it's classed as a new release as well, and people are downloading everything. It's looking like 99% certain that Wham! Last Christmas is going to be number 1 for Christmas this year because they're all hoping it'd be the Pogues. But it's not. They reckon Wham is like it's going to be it.
Oh, well. Could have been worse. Could have been some X Factor crap.
Yeah, I got the music on today when I was doing stuff down here on Virgin, one of the music channels, and they're playing all the Christmas ones. And again, one of my top 3 Christmas tunes is Chris Rea, Driving Home for Christmas. And just look that up and look at the names of the people that are on that video, us of our age. And it's like, it's such a blast from the past. And you got the kids nowadays, you tilted. Look at this song. Oh, reel off the names that are on it. They're like, who's that? Who's that? Never heard of them. Who's that? To us, it's our era. There were so many well-known people on that video.
Yeah.
Are you not allowed to play that on here?
No.
Right.
Copyright. Doom.
Okay. Shame that, really, isn't it?
You'd be able to sing it though, Al, and you wouldn't get copyrighted.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't tell you who's on the video, would it?
No, it'd be good listening to you sing it.
He actually did another one. Yes, I know my era, Joe, because yours is after mine. So before mine, I mean, or whichever. He also did Highway to Hell. You listen to the extended version of that. That's cracking song. Not Highway to Hell. Road to Hell.
Road to Hell, aye.
Yeah. The extended version is really good.
Well, he's from up here, you know.
Is that right, Jimmy? I didn't know that. It did not. He wrote it that quick. I love that song. It's in my top 3 Christmas songs.
Yeah, he's from the northeast. And Stingers.
Stuff's lethal.
Yeah, I've nearly finished now. Back on red wine after this.
Hello, did anybody hear that? That he's from the northeast?
Yeah, we all ignored it.
Yeah.
Nothing good ever comes from the northeast, does it?
Like Ridley Scott, who made Aliens. He's from the
I
northeast.
can't believe you lot let me down last night.
On what?
What, by
In
winning?
the football.
Oh.
Quarterfinals of whatever the Mickey Mouse Carabao Cup now, which, funny, isn't it? Our Chelsea fans, it's like the be all and end all from nowadays. But before they used to slag it off because it's Mickey Mouse Cup. But Newcastle 1-0 up, 4 minutes into injury time. And they cock it up and let Chelsea score, and then Chelsea go and win it on penalties. I didn't want Chelsea to win. and Newcastle blew it. Blew it.
Well, one of the things about football I hate is that if it's a draw, it has to be settled in penalties at the end. Which to me,
In cups, yeah. In the league, it don't. It's
To
a
me,
pub
it's-
each, but yeah.
it's not football.
It was just they just cocked it up.
If
Big
you're going to
time.
settle it in penalties, just do penalties from the start. Do away with the game. You know?
I don't.
I'm going to try
Penalties is a bad way to finish it, but
It is.
that's not bad. It's not bad. But I think I've always said if you're going to do penalties, it's not fair to pick 5 players from your team. There's 11 players have played in that match. So if you're going to do penalties, then 11, which includes the goalkeeper, all 11 should take a penalty.
Mm.
There should be, I know they've had substitutes and everything, but the 11 that finish the game, when the whistle goes, all of those 11 should take a penalty, because you can't say, right, we've all give everything for this and we've ended in a draw, but 5 of you have now got to take a penalty. No, all of 11 should take a penalty. It's only fair because they've all contributed to that, to the end of the game.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea for to evolve the future of the way the game is played during these matches.
So, what do you think of VAR then, Al? For the World Cup and stuff like that?
Don't talk to me about it. I'm an Arsenal fan. Have you not seen how they just persecute Arsenal, VAR? Every week.
Doesn't VAR bring proper balance to the game?
Yeah, unless it's Arsenal.
The
We get
VAR
ripped
is-
off. You look at this, actually on YouTube, there's a thing where you can look at the league without VAR. We just get persecuted. I mean, it's not an excuse. Yes, VAR cost of a goal, or they disallow a goal that shouldn't have been everything. But to coin a phrase, at the end of the day, you've still got 90 minutes to win that game. So you can't rely on one decision from VAR. But when it's an important decision, they always rip Arsenal off. Always.
That's a shame, that like.
But all you need to do is win the game without relying on VAR. Which we would do if we had a striker. But Arteta's adamant he don't need an out-and-out striker. But there you go. Anyway, Dave Stewart from the Eurythmics. He's from the Northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, David Jones, he's listed off a few of my heroes as well.
I'll read the same pet. Now, Mark, was it you told me where that's available at the minute? All of them.
Yeah. Where the hell was it?
And I couldn't remember what you said it was on.
uncut versions, original versions.
Yeah, I did say where that was. Where was it again?
Yeah, I was going to watch it the other day and I couldn't remember. Funnily enough, I thought, where did he say it was from? Or where I could watch it?
I'll message you once it comes to it, because it'll probably be something that I shouldn't be saying on here anyway.
Michael says it's on ITVX.
ITVX.
Will
Well,
that be
all of them, Michael. Because I want to binge watch the lot. Binge watch the lot. Fiona hates it, but I'm going to make her watch it, and that's it. If she wants to take it up, she can take it up with mouse.
It's one of the rare things where the first series was brilliant, and I thought, well, you can't top that. And then the second series I thought was even better.
Yeah.
Not that I can't spell or write quick. I've just put Alf Pet ITVX. The first two, yeah. I can get the others after that.
I just loved how they were working on that country manor in the second series, and then they jetted off to Spain. It was just brilliant. Fantastic to watch.
It's like two different, almost two different series in one. Yeah.
And the one that was, they used to call him London, weren't it? Wayne. with
Wayne.
the
Yeah.
black and with a blue stripe. He died early on, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
With him with the long hair.
yeah.
Military.
And he was class in it as well. He was brilliant. All of them were.
He committed suicide then.
Did he? I didn't know that.
What's that?
Joe said he committed suicide. I didn't know that.
No,
I can't remember how, but I know he died like
I remember
early
that.
on, didn't he? He died. Yeah, I can't remember how, but you wouldn't even get away with doing that nowadays, would you? That program.
There was just so many funny bits in it.
they were.
You couldn't miss them.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I think when they transported the bridge over to America, like it was going a stretch too far. I couldn't get into that one.
I can't remember that one. I've seen it advertised and that.
The transporter bridge. I thought that
I
was
loved Alvida St. Pet, but I cannot remember where they did that one. I don't know whether I missed that altogether.
early 2000s.
I cannot remember it.
Yeah, because there were some
really
there were
good.
some Indians over there called the Chocanower tribe.
That's right.
Yeah. And they had to try and get on their side.
Yeah, I'd need to, because I am sure I've not seen that one. I must have missed that. I don't know.
Michael, yeah, I remember that moment when he chinned Big Baz. That was good. In Orpheus St. Pet Tea, that was, yeah.
Big bar.
But ours was, Jimmy Nail was on, I don't know which channel. He was on a breakfast TV program the other day because they're advertising this, they're doing a stage play of it. And Oz was on there. Well, Jimmy Nail was on there, and man, he looks different now.
Yeah.
He looks so. I know. Well, I suppose if you saw me 20 years ago, 30 years ago, you'd say the same. But from what I remember him, you just thought, if I'd have just seen him in the street, I wouldn't have known it were him. I wouldn't have known him.
Yeah. Al, can you remember when he done Spencer? He done a
Yeah. I know the theme. I used to love the theme tune. And he also said in it, "When do I ever drink coffee, love?" to somebody, because she said, "Do you want a cup of coffee?"
Yeah. And he used to fly around in the Sierra XR4i or something like that.
Yeah, he was like a private detective, weren't he?
Yeah. But can you remember how much he changed then from what he was like in the first series of Alfreda's in?
Yeah, but I'll really saying it was like one of our blokes from the pub.
Yeah.
It was just no frills and nothing. It was just a grab, like one of your mates, weren't it? A grabby mate, and it's like when Spender come out, he was trying to be a bit more civilized.
Yeah, don't forget Crocodile Shoes.
Well, that came from Spender, didn't it? Crocodile Shoes.
It was around about the same time.
He probably would nowadays, because I'm an old git, same as him. But you always thought he'd be a cracking lad to go out on a night and go on a full bend away. He just
He might still might be.
The first time I heard him sing was actually in the second series of Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, they went in the Western Bar, didn't they, that one night?
Yeah, that's it. When they were working on the manor.
Yeah, that's it.
By the way, I know we're ranting on or rambling on here. In chat, get your comments in. I am keep looking, and talk to us in chat as well. Michael Robson Green doesn't mind nothing with his accent. And Michael. Is that his full name, Michael Robson Green? I thought it was just Robson Green. I thought, yeah, Don. Not seeing you for a while. How are you doing?
Hi, Don.
Good evening,
Good to
Don.
see you.
I don't know you, but good evening anyway.
Don lives in one of my favourite parts of the UK, in Dunbar,
Okay.
in Scotland.
Lives in Dunbar.
We are,
Nice one.
Don, we are thinking, Fiona's looking actually for next Christmas. We can't find anywhere at the minute with the statics that we normally rent. We're trying to get a static for next Christmas and go away to Scotland and take the doggos, but we're struggling. So, but we are going Scotland again, and not Dunbar, probably Eyemouth, which is not that far. So we may get to meet up yet, Don. You never know. Me, Fiona, the rat, and the dinosaur.
I just need to now spend a penny.
Spend 2.
So I shall. Yeah, you're not going to say. So back in a minute.
So, Joe, when do you finish work?
She's typing it in, but she could literally tell it to us, and I'll tell you.
You're right, Kev C. How you doing? You finished Friday, and how long are you both off?
Off till Wednesday next week.
And what are you doing over Christmas? Just you two, or?
This.
Well, yeah, I know that goes without saying. But who's there for your Christmas dinner and stuff? And
I'm getting my mom, bringing her through, and Sam and Jaden's coming through. Well,
is Joe cooking? It's all so quiet. You can't have Christmas dinner from Greg's. I'm telling you now, Joe.
I'll try my best to help her.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Get Tesco's. So cheap that if you got a club card, I said earlier. I can't believe the prices.
I'll do the Yorkshire puddings. We've got some Aunt Bessie's in.
Well, I thought I can't be asked to do Yorkies, as I thought, right, we bought some of the Tesco's ones. I bought some a few weeks ago, put them in the freezer that were done in like dripping or whatever. I thought they'll do. Open the freezer today, the bag's ripped, freezer burn. I thought, oh, damn it. Do I buy more or just make them? I don't know.
Well, Joe's boss has already cooked her Christmas dinner and froze it, like in compartments. She's just going to microwave it on Christmas Day. I thought that was a clever idea, that.
First time on YouTube. I hope everything's all right, Don. Don't put it in here, but there's nothing bad going on.
Hi, Neil. Yeah, Don, hope you're okay, mate. We used to enjoy seeing you on here.
Belhaven, we went there. Is that the one? It's a massive beach right in front of the caravan site. Because if it is, that's the one we went with Zeus, and it was sunny. We walked out, like, I don't know, 100 yards from the caravans down the beach because the tide was out. And then this, whatever they call it in Scotland, the fog, hue, whatever, come in, and it's like, whoa, we didn't know where to go. Zeus was off the lead. I thought I've lost him. And we couldn't get back because it was just so thick. You literally couldn't see 2 yards in front of yourself. And I thought, panic. She was petrified because you just stuck. I don't know if that was Belhaven.
No, look.
Haggis. Haggis don't have a season. Love it. Neil, you're right. How you diddling? How was the film? If you're back. a wee bout of illness. Hope everything's all right, Don. Hope things are looking
Yeah.
up. Whatever
Yeah,
your
Don.
illness, obviously, we don't want details. That's your own private thing. But hope you're coming out the other side of it. What were you saying, Mark?
I was just saying the same as you. I hope Don's okay.
No, it's not Scotch. They call it something, don't they? In Scotland, is it Hugh or Four or something like that? Not Four. I think not. I don't know. There's a name for it that comes in from the sea, the mist.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
Luke.
The
The
mist.
threat.
The
Threat,
mist
sea
from the
threat.
sea.
Yeah.
Oh, sea threat.
Oh, I knew it.
Is it the Har or something like that?
Well, we call it sea threat here.
The whore. I don't. The whore or something. Yeah. It's not spume. That's the foam off the.
Har. Yeah, that's it. The Har.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Neil, if you want to pop on for a pint, you're welcome. Let me know in chat. I'll send you a link. If not, because I don't know what time you're up in the morning. What film did you go and see? Because I couldn't remember. Miles, what were we saying?
No, just saying hi, Luke. That's a new name since I went to spend a penny.
Does anybody fancy a shot?
No, driving in the morning.
What have I got? What shot you having?
Oh, nothing too strong. I'm not having a shit shot. I'm going to have this before it runs out.
Oh, liqueur. I ain't got anything that week, to be honest. Let me have a look. Let me go and have a look.
Yeah, just in case any friends out there are feeling sorry for us, that's all I've got left, Michael. In case you want to send any through the post, my address is available. I'm sure I'll pass it on.
Oh, Dom, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, and hi, Neil. You went to the cinema tonight. Well, to anyone in chat, snake bites are a very potent drink. Oh, gone to my head. Not straight away, but it went to my head.
Oh.
And this is what we got from Lidl. Them. With some Ribena. And it went down a treat, you couldn't taste the alcohol at all. Like a soft drink it was.
Michael. Yeah, Neil, that's what it is. Sticky toffee.
Charity shot special. I love this shot glass. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Peach schnapps from Lidl. Even better than Ujima Flips. Peach schnapps. Arches. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, that's lovely.
Did Neil answer me, by the way? Is he naniting? I don't know what time he's in work in the morning. Neil, WhatsApp me. Do you want a link? It's picked up a bit. 17 in now. People are like coming in from the pubs.
Oh, it's very commendable. Very appreciated.
It is.
Make sure you smack the like button. We're on 25. Not bad. Not bad.
It's that, Michael. Never had it before.
That's from Lidl, isn't it?
I need to do something now because I've had to change the background into. So we need to let everybody know. You lot carry on while I crack on with this.
Well, everybody in chat, if you've just tuned in, we've been drinking Snakebite, and it's really nice with blackcurrant, but it goes to your head really quickly. Tonight we've been talking about spice packs, best deals at supermarkets, how Al started in his spice pack business as well, and a few other things as well. But in chat now, if you've got anything interesting that happened to you this week, tell us now.
Christmas time, mistletoe in wine. Come on, Miles, me and you. I don't know the rest of the words.
There you go.
I like to listen to it, but I don't know it.
It was on the old background when there were two of us, but it's with three of us. I can't have that background. So it's up there at the top. Look, join us this Saturday for a cracking Spice and Easy Christmas special. There's talk of beer.
So, Miles, did you like your present?
Oh, fantastic. Oh, I haven't tried it yet. The chocolate, fantastic. And that other gadget you got me. Well, it's still boxed up. I won't get it out now. I haven't read the instructions yet. But that's going to be so useful.
Yeah, I was thinking I could do one of them myself.
I have to say, I had the munchies 2 nights this week when I was watching Stargate in bed, and half of our chocolates are gone. What can I say?
Hi, STD.
I like rum. Oh, I don't mind a bit of rum. You all right, Joey? How are you doing?
Hi, Joey. Oh, dear. And to everybody in chat.
So is that the end of your mega long shifts then, Mark? Now?
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the break. I'm back in next Wednesday, and then I'm off again till the following Tuesday.
Yeah, but when you go back, you're not doing the long hours, are you?
Yeah, I'm always doing long hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be used to it now then. Stop being a pussy.
You never get used to it, Al. You literally, when it's back to back, it's just getting in from work, bed, up again, back into work, bed, up again. It's just a nightmare.
A cyclic lifestyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to say in chat, to anyone that doesn't know Square Table, is it Square Table Degenerate or something?
No worries, Neil.
Square Table Degenerate is from America.
Joey,
yeah, that's his name, Joey. He's making the effort to tune in from America. Transatlantic. So much appreciated, Joey.
what do you mean
Yeah.
making the effort? He's 5 hours behind us. Still evening for him. I'm watching you, Joey.
But we don't often get an international.
Yeah, Joey's all right. He's a good bloke. He is. Don't cause any harm to anybody. He's got his own channel as well.
Yeah,
And it is Square Table
STD.
Degenerates, I think, unless you've changed it recently.
And he does interesting chat.
You have been to the UK. You didn't go to Leicester, did you? If you did, you didn't look us up.
He went to Windsor. One of his posts was he went to Windsor Castle.
Yeah, Joey's a legend.
Oh, Michael, obviously fantastic from Sunderland. Much appreciated.
I've got a thick head on this. I might have a change next. I've got one can, I believe, left of the little Bavarian, Perlenbacher Bavarian. I might have that next. I might do.
Is that the one with the Oktoberfest?
Yeah, the blue and white checker thing.
Yeah, the blue and white checker on.
Did you not get that?
Not recently, but they've still got it in stock at my place. Yeah.
I thought you tried it.
No, I have tried it. Yeah. It's
Oh,
not,
right.
didn't buy any recently, but they've still got it in stock.
Christ, Joey, who was your tour guide?
Joey's been to Huddersfield. How about that? Worcester.
Giant's Causeway, that's Ireland, isn't it?
That's Ireland, yeah, with the hexagonal rocks that come out. Yeah.
I'd like to go there.
And Winter Castle. Oh,
Yeah, but how did Huddersfield pop into that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, he's been to bloody Last of the Summer Wine Hut. He's been to Holmfirth. Must have been. Yeah.
Ooh.
You right, Leah?
Hi, Leah.
Hi there.
Leah, Neil's like, he's up at 6 being a lightweight. Do you want to come on for a bit and have a drink? Leave him in bed. Go on, do it. I dare you. I dare you. Wakefield is in the middle of nowhere. Well, UK's in the middle of nowhere. Well, I was going to say something that could get us into a bit of trouble. It involved a dinghy. Well, I won't say any more.
Oh, no, please, no. Don't get
With
political.
my views on that will get the channel shut down, so I'll shut up. Right. What do we have next?
Water.
I've got water here, but as usual, I've not drank any of it. Shall I stick a body in it?
No. Have it neat.
Have either of you two been to Ireland?
I have. Yeah.
I've not. No. I've been Wales now because I've only been Wales delivering, but now I've stayed in Wales, been to Scotland a few times, but never been to Ireland because you got to get on a boat. I can't be arsed with that.
I've been to Dublin, Limerick, and Cork.
What do you
Just
think, Miles?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, the Guinness, the Guinness is great because
It didn't sound too convincing then, did it? Yeah, it's great.
Oh, your son Judith Thomas.
I only say that because I went on work business, business. So I couldn't really enjoy myself, make the most of it. Yeah.
Ah.
But the Guinness is great.
Whereabouts in Ireland, Michael? Carry on, Miles.
No, you're right.
What?
No, you're right. I finished what I had to say anyway.
Happy birthday, Joey. What? Oh, happy birthday, Joey.
Happy
You
birthday,
don't
Joe.
get. Never been Ireland.
So it was Joey's birthday recently then.
Yeah. Today.
Oh, is he 21?
Times 3.
Oh, 47 years young. Not bad.
Yeah, you're getting on now, Joey. I tell you. Just
I've got 7 years on him.
I'm behind him.
How about that? Today is his birthday. Happy birthday. I can't do it.
So what have you done for your birthday, Joey? You had a nice day or you just chilled?
Happy birthday, dear Joey.
Joey.
Happy birthday
birthday
to you.
I don't know what to have next. Shall I go for the old Perlenbacher Ubi drop? Yeah, we will.
And he's already looking forward to retirement in 15 years' time. Well, fair play. But work hard, Joey. Continue to work hard.
Miles, have you got a retirement plan?
No. Got a pension. Got a
Where
pension.
till you drop?
Oh, yes. My official retirement age, according to .gov.uk, is 68. So I can work
What?
till 68.
Miles, trust us, the way we drink every weekend, you're not going to reach 68. I've already decided to cash out.
No. Well, if that's the case, well, you have to enjoy life, don't you? You know. So it's whatever we make of it. So if we want to enjoy life, we will do. You know. And
Miles,
come what may.
the next time you come through up here, we'll discuss pension plans.
Right.
Yeah, we'll discuss what we're going to do.
Funny you should mention that. Yeah, I'll talk to you about that out of chat, but January, yeah. Early Jan.
Yeah.
I've mentioned it earlier tonight in chat before you joined us. But yeah. I want to plan something early Jan. Joe's birthday. Yeah. That's the one, Al. In the Oktoberfest tartan. Yeah. They still sell those at my little now.
Ours have probably got them in because round here they just drink Tenant Super, which they can drink on the park benches. So we've got all the proper beers still in there.
Who said that? Luke's pension age will be 80 by the time he. Hey, Luke, touch wood when you say that. That might come true.
Joe, if you set it at 55, you've been drawing your pension for the last 10 years. Don't forget, everyone, it's nearly Christmas. So wish I could play a Christmas song for you, but
While we've got Joey here from the States, I've never fully understood Thanksgiving. Is that better than Christmas or not?
to them, yes. I was going to look it up today, Miles, actually, and I'm not kidding. I was going to look it up to why Thanksgiving means more to Americans than Christmas.
Why do Americans have Thanksgiving? Joey, can you enlighten us?
Good question.
Because I always look at like Miracle on 34th Street, and it's like in God we trust on the police cars and the banknotes and everything, but obviously not trusting as more as Thanksgiving. What's Thanksgiving?
Oh, okay. Thanksgiving is more about family than presents in terms of get-togethers. It's more, but in my view, Thanksgiving in America, they're like having two Christmases. I would say. Joey, would you agree with that?
But why is it more important, Thanksgiving? Because Christmas is a family thing.
They're having two Christmases, but they've just got different names to them.
What are you thinking? What's Thanksgiving? Let's have a look.
Nice one, Luke.
Luke's got a good business going. That pays its way. Is Joey saying Thanksgiving is because of the British?
Right, on here, it's saying that Thanksgiving Day, annual national holiday in the United States and Canada, celebrating the harvest and other blessings of the past year. So they value that more than Christmas.
So
Christmas is religious, and America are like, in God we trust. So why is Thanksgiving bigger than Joey? Is it?
but it's just
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not religious,
meaningful.
but
Meaningful.
it's
Like we have Pancake Day and stuff, don't we?
what the hell's that got to do with Thanksgiving or Christmas?
No, what I'm saying is we have our
You just put Pancake Day up
No,
with Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Where
You muppet.
yeah.
And that's why the Americans don't come over here anymore, Miles.
No, actually, the Americans like pancakes.
It is over here, Joe. It's over. It's all about the money. There's a song there. But let's face it, Christmas, right? I would say
Nice one, Dave.
99% of the people that get hyped up, and I'm included. Oh, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas presents, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry.
99% is nothing to do with religion. Nothing to do with it. And that's what the whole thing is about. And I'm included in that 99%. It's all about the festive, the beer, the presents, having a good time. And none of you actually think about what it's supposed to be about.
Joey's coming out
I'm
with
one
it
of them.
now.
But
He's saying it's an unofficial start to Christmas. So, in a manner of speaking, it's like our build-up to Christmas that we have here, because Christmas is so short-lived on the day. It's over before you know it. So they're making the build-up to Christmas in an unofficial way, a big day Thanksgiving.
Jimmy, I can back that up because my mum used to get that when she was little. She's 89 this year. Well, next year now, because it's in January, her birthday. 89, and she can remember when they used to get like a satsuma or an orange, and it was the massive Christmas present. You got an orange or a satsuma. How things have changed, eh?
Thank you, David Jones. Yeah, probably am. I'm a bit, past. I was past about half an hour ago.
I must admit, even though I got the odd Satsuma at Christmas, I would have been well miffed if that was my main present back then.
Well, yeah, but you're talking when there were rations and stuff, ain't you, near the war? And
I wanted a Rally Grifter, not a bloody Satsuma.
I got the Rally Striker.
Or a
I mean,
Steeler.
my mum can remember ration books.
Cheers,
So
Chunky Joe. Thank you.
it's that's it. It's like you can go too deep into it, can't you? But nowadays, people forget. I honestly believe a lot of people, especially the young ones nowadays, everything that happened in the past, the wars and everything, it's not real. It's not fiction. And they don't understand it actually happened and everything. And that they did all of that to get to where we are now so that they could all be idiots and just waste it.
Yeah.
It did happen. Like the ration books and powdered eggs. You couldn't get real eggs. You had powdered eggs. What?
And what
How
must
can you have powdered poached eggs? You can't. You want Miles?
What most of the powdered eggs tasted like back then?
I don't. I want to get them. I wanted to do a video on a fab show, and I couldn't find them. Powdered eggs. So that's something to look at for a fab show, to get powdered eggs and do scrambled eggs and do a face off powdered versus proper eggs.
Proper
And
eggs.
see what the difference is.
Oh, Joe's got a good point. Because in a few years' time, COVID will be in our history lessons. Definitely.
Yeah.
What was lockdown like for us? For those who can remember lockdown, you know. Yeah,
I mean, there's going to come a time, and I know we're talking a bit morbid now, but there's going to come a time where there will be the last person that can remember the Second World War, let alone the first.
yeah, there will be.
The last person that can remember it, that was lived through it, they might have been very young, and then they're gone. And then when you get to the history books, it's like it never happened. It's like the Battle of Hastings. That's not too far from us and everything, from where we are. And it's like fiction. It's like a book that was just written, a novel. Did it actually happen and everything? And the wars are going to come to that. The world wars. There's not many people left that live through it. And also, that kids nowadays could be arseholes.
That's why the words "lest we forget" are predominant.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mark, yeah.
And on the 11th of the 11th, they should play World War II and World War One war films all the way through the day, I think, on at least one of the channels.
Well, maybe, yeah. On a certain, yeah.
I ain't doing naff or Joey unless you like dig me up.
David Jones, regarding the pounded egg, in a normal egg, per 100 grams, it's 131 calories per 100 grams for an egg. So it would probably be similar for a pounded egg. But without actually getting a pounded egg, don't know. But go
Have
with
you seen
100 grams.
in the supermarket? You can now buy bottles of, and it's not even in the fridge bit. You can buy bottles of egg white, artificial egg whites. I don't know what they are. That's a video, actually. Can you make a meringue out of these? A little bottle of some, I don't know what's in it. I dread to think, but it's egg whites, artificial egg white. Strange.
Oh, they sell that now, down Lidl. I saw it.
Yeah, Tesco's have it and all.
Yeah.
I need to squirt this because it's bloating me.
Michael says lockdown was great for him. Yeah. It
it's yes.
to do bonding, more bonding with the family.
Yeah, I've said before, and I know it's a selfish view, but I was so busy in lockdown because people couldn't go out. They're ordering spice packs and that, cooking them at home and everything. And lockdown was brilliant for me.
Thank you, David. Cheers.
And I forgot I was going to say something. Can't remember what.
Evening Scouts.
I'll be honest with you.
Find on the comments.
If it hadn't been for lockdown, we wouldn't have really got into YouTube. So we probably wouldn't have met everybody on here.
Yeah, you see, lockdown was good for me as a business, but there's always a downside.
You're not wrong.
You are, Miles.
It wasn't a downside. If you're referring to what I think you're referring to, it's just the way.
No, we were doing 2 or 3 live streams a week. It was banging. Look, I'm not like, what's the word? Belittling. Is that a word? Belittling? You know what I mean? The people that suffered and people that lost people, family, relatives, and everything. But as far as our channel went, it was like the business was busy. The live streams were like loads of people coming in. It was, they've got nothing else to do. Watch crap on TV. So there's like people popped in, and there was so many people that didn't have the arse with us by them or then. And it was a good night. A really good live stream.
And it still is. This is how your channel has evolved with us, and here we are. So let's make it merry, and we still have all the brilliant loyal fans.
Oh, I was a joy then, David. You're saying I'm not now?
It's fun at first, but you got
I'm always a joy.
after a while. Yeah, square table degenerates, Joey. He's got a good point. Yeah, we will all have cabin fever at some point. We have to get out, but let's not forget. Let's not forget what we found. So it's all good.
Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I'll change the subject because YouTube don't take kindly on stuff like this. You know what they're like. Christmas. Let's change it to Christmas again. We're nearly there. If you could have, there you go, one present, anything, and I don't mean just for yourself. What if you could wish something for Christmas? What would it be? In chat, let us know. And on panel, Miles, Miles and Mark, I'll give you a bit to think about it. I'll give you a minute to think about it. One thing you could say for Christmas, I wish, blah, blah, blah.
So it's a wish.
What would your wish be for Christmas? There's something. What can you come up with? Middlesbrough, Chelsea in semi-final. Chelsea was so well. I say lucky. They dominated the second half. Joe, yeah, and you know what I've been going through lately. By the way, she's at my sister's now, and like she's troughing, and she's just found a new life. Since I forced food down her here, but I don't want to put a downer on it, so I'll shut up. That's a thing for an afters. Money unlimited. That's a bit selfish, David. I was thinking like world peace and everything. I want money. There's a song there. Dreadlocks for Mark. He had them. Well, no, he didn't have a dreadlock. You need a dreadlock wig. Warm bed and flush toilet to every person in the world.
That was my dreadlocks.
Panel, you've had time to think about it. Miles, come on.
Yeah. My one Christmas wish, it's just to be happy. That's it. Whatever that entails, just to be happy. Nothing in particular, not money, not friends, but just to be happy, whatever that might bring, entail. It could be money, could be friends, but just so long as I'm happy. That's it.
Mark, Christmas wish.
Yeah, for our family to have a lovely Christmas and be happy, and everybody. Who said that?
Mark.
Dwayne Dibbler. Carry on.
Who thought of that first, by the way? Was it
Me.
you, Al? Yeah. On point. You're so quick, aren't you, Al? I was thinking when I've got that on, nobody's going to think of anything that I look like. Yeah, like, but I was straight there. Dwayne Dibley. Oh, no.
What were you saying?
Happiness for all the family and all friends and everybody I come in contact with, and for once to switch the news on the morning and for it to be good news instead of shit news.
That would be good. That would.
Yeah.
That ever happen, yeah.
Do you know my staple breakfast used to be BBC, and I am so fed up with it doom and gloom on there. It just every morning doom, gloom, and I watch GB News now. At least you can have a laugh at a few bits on there, and that's it.
Scouse, which one do you want?
David Jones is happy every day. Well, it's a good way to be, David. Very good.
That's because he watches Spice and his videos, isn't it, David?
You're going to be happy
On
every
live
day.
streams.
Fair play to you.
Scouse, I've got the Kellogg's cornflake one, the Dwayne Dibble, and the Beyond Borg.
Beer on, I thought it was pure.
What are you drinking, Joe?
Nothing.
What?
I'm not drinking anything. I'm at work tomorrow.
Yeah, I still don't believe her.
What? So long as Joe's drinking Stella. Good.
Oh,
You
damn
can
it.
drink all of my Stella.
Under my umbrella.
David Jones, Mark did wear his Beyond Borg wig the other night.
It looked like Valerie. Call on me.
Oh,
Luke says he's steering clear of the news since he wasn't a councillor anymore in May. Don't blame you, Luke. Don't blame you. But Luke, I would say just stay abreast of latest developments. So just watch the news, but just only watch it. Don't let it bother you.
I just had a Beavis and Butthead minute there, Miles. He just said breast.
No, staying up to date with the latest affairs, I meant. That's all. Keeping abreast of
He just said breast.
no. Staying abreast of latest development.
He just said breast.
No, there's no. No, I didn't mean any woman's breasts.
He just said breast.
Lovely as they may be. Well, not maybe, definitely be. But yeah, no, I meant current developments. Politics, yeah. And not bollocktics, but politics, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I would say. Yeah. Anyway, we're losing track of time.
Cheers, David. We're just idiots.
You're not far on.
He's a sort. It's a sort in his frosted tip wig.
It does tip with.
What? Is that the Beyond Borg one he's on about?
I think he's on about Gary, to be honest with you.
No, who's on about who? I've lost it. That's the country.
It does, Joe. It's ages since I watched Beavis and Butthead. I had a T-shirt with them on, I know.
I must admit, Gary does put some sexy outfits on at the minute. Like,
I do remember Beavis and Butthead. How did it do it though? They went. The other one went TP for my bumhole. Well, that was the
What the hell are you on about, Miles?
Beavis and Butthead do America. oh, I need TP for my bumhole. One of them did that.
actually,
You
Miles,
sound
that's
more
really
like
good.
America, Team America. Hello?
Miles, that's really good, actually.
Was it all right? All right. Cheers.
Aren't you breaking my ball, Hans? You're breaking my balls. We're doing this watch along over Christmas of Team America on the private stream. I've said we're going to do it. We need to do it. I'll let you lot just watch it because I'm just going to sit here just in hysterics. I'll tell you now. because it just. I need to make it into a short. Ooh, what short? Oh, Joey, Team America is hilarious. It's so funny. So funny. If you get what they're actually aiming at, the people that made it, what they're actually like saying, which is like, well, I can't say it because I'll get in trouble because YouTube's America. So, but you need to watch it. Need to watch it.
But Al, when when you think about it, mustn't it be brilliant for anybody that's into that sort of humor, just watching it for the first time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It flopped as well. It got slated. It got slated. At the reviews and everything. And it just now you that slated it, you ain't got a sense of humour. That's all I can say.
Has Michael given a quote there for the movie?
I think it was Jimmy, yeah, South Park creators that did it.
What does Michael mean? I'm Ronery, so Ronery. That's from the film, isn't it? Must be.
Team America.
Yeah.
Rory. Rory.
He says it was buried at the box office. Yeah, I can imagine it would have been actually. Yeah. It's a bit corny, the film, is it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do a watch along, Miles, at some point on a private stream. We'll do a watch along, and it just you lot might not find it funny, but it's just to me, it's brilliant, brilliant. I'm in hysterics from the first 30 seconds of it.
It was just funny from start to finish, and what made me laugh even more afterwards was I read a review on it, and someone said it had a serious note to it.
It just the first bit where somebody gets like shot and you see the strings and that, and they get blown back into the fountain bit. It's like, woo! I'm in hysterics from that. It just people just do not get what they're actually taking the piss out of, and it's like get a sense of humour.
I still like the Kim Jong-un character.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Right, must go for it. How do you say it, Miles?
Gentleman's privilege.
No, it's a Waz.
Be back shortly.
Are you calling Shorty?
No, shortly.
Oh.
Same thing.
So don't forget, everyone, it's going along the top of your screen, ticker tape, this Saturday, the Spice and Easy Christmas special. Now, yes, it's going to be the same as every other Spice and Easy stream, but it's a Christmas one. So we'll be in Christmas stuff, which we don't wear. No, that way. And when it's back, yeah.
Hello.
But yeah, we're doing I don't know what we're doing, but it's we're actually finishing off the Brewdog calendar, and we've got a Christmas pudding stout and a Black Forest Gatto stout, which is banging because I've had it before. And it's the live stream before Christmas. It's going to be a cracking night. We're all going to get wrecked, and we'll have a laugh. Get everybody on. If you lot, now there's 15 in chat. Now, if all 15 of you got one person to join us on a live stream and said, do you know what, Saturday night, just join me in this live stream. We're going to have some drinks and you'll have a good night. There'd be 30 in chat before the regulars come in. Share the channel.
Yeah, double it, yeah.
And while we're at it, subscribe to everybody else that's on. Miles FB has got his own channel. It's popping up in chat. Subscribe to him.
I don't do that many videos, but they're all good.
What? Well, how many subs you on now, Miles?
I think 231. That's good for me.
We can get that to 240. We can get 9 subs surely.
But
By
at
Christmas.
my level with YouTube, 230 is very good for me.
Are
Very
you
good.
at Brussels then, Joe? Joe's already had Brussels. She's got wind. Yeah, if you're not sub to him, Miles FB, his link's popping up in chat. Give him a sub. By the way, I've not seen Stuart tonight. Are you in the background, Stuart? Say hello. Say hello. That's the link. Cheers, Michael.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
Miles, come on. Let's go. Have you just checked what you're on?
No, I was just looking. I had a notification, but it wasn't from anyone on YouTube. It was YouTube, but I don't know who it was from.
If you're not subscribed to him, check him out.
I'm on. Let's go so far. On my channel, I've got I've got 233 subscribers. I've gained 2 tonight. So that's brilliant.
There is 13 in chat.
Brilliant.
If you've not subbed to him, 7 more would be banging tonight to round it up.
You know, there are people out there on YouTube that are 10 million subscribers and they moan about it. Why am I not 15 million? Hey, I'm happy with 2 more subscribers. That means the world to me. It does. It's quality, not quantity. Yep. Absolutely.
You try telling the women that. They don't buy it. I'm telling you, they don't buy it.
Oh dear. No, we can't kind of discuss them sort of things on a food and drink channel. I mean, by all means, there's foreplay. Food and drink plays part.
Yes, Joe, it is. It's coming in tomorrow, isn't it? And
Can't talk about stuff like that.
Tomorrow and Friday, I believe. Strong winds everywhere.
Joey, that's a really good point.
Joe, thank you, Joe, for that point. That's a very good point. Yeah. He appreciates the people that do rather than the bigger number that don't. Yeah, good point, Joey.
Yes, that is it, Joey.
Me too.
That is why I don't go on other channels and like tailcoat subs. It may happen. There's one person that we may get on our channel, go on theirs and everything, but it's somebody that we've known for a while. But I don't get this. Yeah, come on, get subs and sub to them, blah blah blah, and they don't watch your videos and everything. It's just a sub. It's views that matter because they're actually watching your content. So, I know Miles, like we keep shouting him out, and there's a lot of ours watch his videos as well. They don't just sub to him and don't watch. They sub to him and watch his videos, that's how it should be. You know, they've seen him on here, they've checked his videos out, they sub to him, and they watch his videos, and that's it. Don't just sub and don't watch them. There's no point in that.
I'd just like to say, before I got in with Spice and Easy, I had about 5 subscribers. Thanks to Spice and Easy, it's 233 now. Thank you. Here's all. Over the past 18 months. That's brilliant. Brilliant. And I'll bring another video out at some point. I like to make it something like a little bit interesting.
You need to do a live stream.
Can't do a live stream. I can join in a live stream right now. Never will I do my own live stream.
You can soon. You can soon.
I'm not up to it.
I can go through it with you because of what we were talking about earlier. And I've said before, you and Gary and what's happening, there is going to be a change on the live streams. I can't go into too much, but it's good. It's to do with the basics of it. And I think you need to do one, Miles, and I'll join you. But I'm going to let you set it up, seeing out what you're doing. And
Don't know about that. Oh, I'll get if lucky at best, I get probably 2 views.
you'll get people in chat because it'll be plugged on our channel, and all regulars, hardcore Spice and Easy fans. Fans is not the right word, actually. Supporters will join you.
Well,
And
I don't know.
I'll jump on.
No time soon.
And we'll have a laugh.
I only ever do the odd video
Miles, you underestimate yourself. I think you'd be popular.
stuff.
We'll get you there. We'll have a chat. Once we're done tonight, we'll have a chat.
Joe said
We'll have a chat.
she'd tune in, but thank you, Joe.
Yeah, I would.
I don't think I would, mate. Oh, thank you, Mark. Cheers. I just don't know.
There's worse out there. I can name names.
I
I'm not
prefer
gonna do,
to watch other people's live streams, and also join in on your live shows, Al. I very much appreciated, by the way, for having me on.
we would get, as long as you don't like certain
Can't do
people
that,
stab us in the back and then go on to somebody else's tailcoats. We've got a community.
It is it's exactly that. It's a community. It is community.
It's not. We're not gods or nothing. We sit in front of a camera, drink, eat, and be merry.
Hang on. Joey now has now commented. He's given it a very ceremonial point. Everybody says when they start out they'll never do it, but they do it. Now, come on, Joe. Don't do that to me. No.
No, live streams are the way to go because you can talk to people. And it's better than just answering comments and everything.
In that case,
It is, Joe.
a bigger.
Are you going?
And yes, Michael, exactly. It just don't. We'll get him sorted. He just needs. It needs a good pummeling and putting in his place. Go on, Anthony.
Anyway, let's talk about Christmas. Yeah. Hey, what we're waiting for? Christmas.
You ain't got long to wait now.
5 days.
I am so chilled this year. I've got everything done, and today I wrapped all of her presents as well. It's done. There's 5 days left. When I was on the market, I didn't do my final shopping till a couple of days before. Then I have to wrap it. It's all done. It's all done.
We've just got a wrap now.
Thank you, Joe, for that point. Very good point. Thank you.
Well, here's to everybody in chat.
Oh, hang on a minute. You didn't tell me you did that. Git.
I've got nothing in it though.
I'll pour another one if you want, Al.
Yeah, go on then. You got to catch up.
I'm empty.
Catch up.
Joey's come up with a good point. Thank you, Joey, for that point. He's encouraging me to go live. Joey is. As well as
Miles, you'd be brilliant.
Well, maybe one day in the future, not just yet.
What? Live streams?
Yeah. But Joey's hit a very good point.
It will be soon. People, it'll be soon. I'll get him sorted. Don't
Joey
worry
has
about that.
Joey's reiterated the points that you've made to me in the past, Al, about the advantages of going live.
Yeah, but you don't have to sort anything. I can do it. I forgot, you know what I was talking about earlier about this, and I forgot that you were in. No, don't go into it because these lot don't need to know that. It's a private thing. But what I can do is what I'm going to do with Gary as well, and it's going to make it easier for you and Gary to do live streams and that, because I don't want to say too much now, but we'll talk about it after. But It's going to be easy. Yeah, it won't be much work for you. You'll just sit there and look ugly. I mean, you'll just sit there and look pretty.
Like a fat.
Anyway, Leah, what you got coming up on Saturday's stream? We have got the last 4 4 beers from the Brewdog Advent Calendar. And then we have got, and Mark, if you want to get these, we have got the, you can't get one of them because Neil ordered them, the Christmas pudding, but you can get to Sainsbury's and get the Black Forest Gatto Stout.
Oh, I've seen that.
And we're going to do the Christmas pudding stout and the last 4 beers on the Brewdog calendar. And because it's the last one before Christmas, it's going to be a laugh. And we're going to get probably smashed. And again, Christmas jokes. And it's just going to be a fun night. Participation from you in chat. We don't like to ignore chat. We're not other channels that just, we're not on a pedestal. We just like appear. We have drinks. We have a laugh with you. And without you lot, we're nothing. So turn up this Saturday, as it's saying at the top of your screen. Join us this Saturday. It's going to be a cracking night. And there will be guests. 2 of them are on screen now. And a couple more are not on screen, but they'll all be on here.
And if
And
you want
it's going to
to,
be a cracking night.
on Saturday, I might have two lots of this. That's had its impact on me tonight. Double up. I just, who knows?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. I've not got a drink now, so.
Again, I've said it before. If you never tried this from Lidl, it's better than the what's the main peach schnapps? Arches. I think it's better than Arches. It's a bit more smooth and it's good down nice. And Leah, if you've got anything in mind, if you want to do anything special on Saturday, let me know.
Oh, you're doing cocktails. Ooh.
Oh yeah, David, I could actually get a glass of red wine, couldn't I? Yeah. You can bear with me. Just gonna get a glass of red wine. Yeah, I shall just put on my wine settle.
Who can believe we're now 5 days away from Christmas again? Again.
I know.
It's just, yeah, oh, it's you all right, Mick Carter? How you doing?
I'm excited.
And don't forget, I am 99% sure we will do a Christmas, not Christmas, a New Year's Eve party. You can go out to your pubs and pay inflated prices and whatever, or you could join us New Year's Eve and just drink, have a laugh, and it's always a good night. I am 99% sure we're doing a I said it again, Christmas, a New Year's Eve party, live stream. The only place to be, and guests and fun, games, giveaways. There may be a giveaway this Saturday, actually, that's well worth winning if enough people turn up.
New Year's Eve have always been classics, haven't they, Al?
Yeah, New Year's Eve's a cracking night. I do think somebody will try and rival us, as they're doing at the minute, like clash with us every time, but that's up to them. We have a cracking night, and New Year's Eve is always a good party night. Everyone gets wrecked. Everyone has a good laugh. And
Oh, look, Leah's on. Hi, Leah. Mick Carter?
I've not said it's definitely happening, but it is going to happen. Join us for New Year's Eve. It's going to be a cracking night. You what, Miles?
I just saying hi to Leah. And Mick Carter. Is Mick Carter new?
I believe so. Yeah, but Leah, no one else has got it, have they? We can do it. But if you lot are on screen, you've got to. Oh no, we drew it. So yeah, yes, definitely. Get what you mean now. Yes, the shot game for New Year's Eve. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Oh, drafts, do you mean, with the shot glasses? Play drafts.
No,
Cool.
we've got a proper roulette thingy. Shots.
So
Miles is now thinking, how can I get out of this? Where am I going? He's going wheelie bin whacking.
What is a shot game thing? I don't know.
Shot.
Hi, Anthony.
I could get some Valkyrie.
Used to be
Anthony.
go down the pub, come home for a few hours. And to be honest, I'm surprised I was
Anthony, for that one, you get a
I'll tell you soft now.
Saturday cracking night, and then New Year's Eve will be banging. No one has got to be sober at the end of the New Year's Eve party.
Make it merry. Hey, Gary Hartland's here. No, I'm not doing it in a pint glass, Gary. No.
Leah, if you prefer to go out, git. No, honestly, if you prefer to go out, that's up to you. You do whatever you want to do to make your night the best. If you're not going out, you're welcome on here as always. But if you're going out, just pop in and say hello to us. Hello, Gary. Gary? I haven't seen Gary.
Gary's in Hartland.
Who's Gary? I haven't seen Gary.
Yes, Gary Hartland came in. He commented.
Oh.
Oh,
Right, Gary.
he told me to do a shot in a pint glass. Not doing that, Gary. No, a pint of vodka.
Paul, that's spicing is how long? How long what? You've been personal now?
I think he asked how many years have you been going live earlier.
All right.
And then he reiterated how long. 3 years.
The first video, Tandoori Masala, look at the date on that. That will tell you when we first started. I don't know. And don't forget that. Smack it. 27. Come on, 3 more likes. Let's get to 30. It's like a random-ish live stream.
I don't know what it was like for you, Al and Miles, back in the day for New Year's Eve, but I remember when everybody's doors were open, like in the village where we lived, and you just walked from door to door and went in, drank a drink, shook their hands, said Happy New Year.
Yeah, we had all our doors were open New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day you used to go around the DIY shops to replace the furniture and everything that got stolen.
We'd start in the pub, go to the first door, work right the way around the village. You couldn't do that now. Everybody's doors is locked. They're like, no chance.
As far as I remember it was never like that for me back when I was a child.
Right.
The 70s
It
and
was
80s.
brilliant. It was brilliant for us.
Not in the Midlands, anyway.
Brilliant. But even now, in the villages now, they wouldn't do that now.
But it's nice that you can remember those times.
Yeah.
Where you live, those good, nice memories you got there. Priceless memories you got there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dwayne Dibley. Ding, ding, ding. Hey. Right, I think we should go about another 5 minutes-ish and then call it. And we'll have a little tipple.
But it's been very, very good tonight.
Let me
A
get
good number of participants in chat. Most appreciated.
Is that a joke, Anthony? Because I don't get that one.
Get mine. Test.
I'm trying to burp and it won't come up.
He's told half a joke, I think, or something.
I don't get the Dwayne Dibley thing, though.
It's Dwayne Dibley. Dun, dun, dun. I played it the other night.
Scouse, there you go. You've got Dwayne Dibley.
Oh, right. So that's serious, Anthony. You'll be all right. They'll tell you what to do to sort it. It's not.
Cheers, David.
A mega. Gary will tell me if I'm wrong, but I think you can get that cured, or not cured, or you can get that in line. Lifestyle changes, I'm afraid, from what I understand.
Yeah, there's a lot that can be done for the liver with a lifestyle change. Also, look up ginkgo biloba. It's a kind of a herb that you can get from Holland and Barrett, which is very good for the liver as well.
Dwayne Dibley. So, Joe, I trust that tomorrow you're going to be tippy-toeing around the bedroom to not wake Mark up when you're going to work.
Why would I do that?
Anybody for
Because
tennis?
he's finished.
He's beyond Borg. He's gone beyond Borg.
We're all done in a few minutes. If you want a link, don't tell me in chat. Email me. You got the email address, and I'll send the links out. The reason I say that is that I don't keep sending willy-nilly links out. If you send me a link, an email, I know that you're going to join. So, limited spaces for an after party, and we'll have a laugh.
Leo, why did you ask that?
What?
Because you had a your previous toupee on, and Leah thought, "Who's that? Is that Mark's brother?" Don't recognise you. I think that's why she asked that. Yeah.
I think Leah likes this one because she mentioned it the other night. She said, "I look like him off the Karate Kid."
Oh, Daniel, wax on, wax off.
No, what was he called?
Oh, you mean the other one from the other side? The what they
Cobra
called?
Kai.
Yeah.
Cheers, Makita. It's a arcade games Christmas song.
Right, we're down to 11. I'm going to call it. Cheers, everyone, for joining us. A bit of a sporadic, random Wednesday night, and I just thought it's Christmas week coming up. It's coming. Santa's on his way. We'll have a few drinks and everything. We are live this Saturday for the Spice and Easy Christmas special. Don't miss it. It's going to be a cracking night. Guests, I'm sure you've never seen them before, or then again, maybe you have. But we've got people on. We're having drinks and all sorts of shenanigans, as always. No other live stream worth watching. Just join us. And it's been a cracking night, and cheers for everyone that's joined us. We will go not round the houses because there's only 3 of us on, but what we will do is give everyone a chance to speak and say good night.
Well, thank you for tuning in every night, everybody, tonight. It's been most appreciated. We're having a good little live evening tonight, and it's just a warm-up to Saturday night where we'll get absolutely hammered, and I might drink twice what you've seen tonight. Right, so there you go. That's all from me.
It's been a great night as usual. I love Al's channel. I love everything he does. And the best thing for me is the community that's been built around the channel. And I
Yeah.
love everybody that's in this chat tonight. You're all part of the community, and that's why I like to have a drink with you all. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Right. So now, cheers everyone for joining us tonight. It was a late-ish, not upload, a late-ish schedule, and it's been a banging night. Cheers for Miles in from the start. Cheers for Mark. It's working mega hours. Oh, he's done now for Christmas, but I've been working mega hours, and he's joined us. And there is others joining us on Saturday. Been a good night. When, like Miles and Mark said, we have a good community. People don't believe the hype and the drama. We don't get into it. We just have a laugh and watch the videos. Watch the videos and comment, and also subscribe to Miles.
Cheers, Al. Thank you.
Yes, it's been a cracking night. Join us Saturday because it's going to be even more cracking. What else are you going to do on a Saturday night? The boxing's on. Nah, I'll spark any of them out. I'll tell you now. Spark them all out. Join us. It's going to be a cracking night, and we appreciate you all because, like I said earlier, without you lot, there's no point in going live. No point in doing videos. Huh? We have hardcore fans, not tailcoat fans. You know what I mean. There's an outro somewhere. It's not a Christmas one. It's that one. We're going to wave. We're going to have a little tipple. Again, if you want to join us on a private after this, if you've got me WhatsApp me. If not, email me, spiceandeasy@yahoo.co.uk. If I don't get the links, I won't send them out. It's just us lot. That's how we roll. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday. Wave, Miles.
Thank you, everybody.